Hello everyone, and welcome to Prestige Encounters, the Dungeons & Dragons campaign, brought to you by Prestige Gaming Community. I'm your Dungeon Master, Salkos, and before we get into the session tonight, we have a few announcements to get through. First and foremost, I was not robbed. I am in the process of getting ready to move. Because of that, we are still planning on having Prestige Encounters next week, but there is a possibility, depending on a number of factors, that it might get canceled. Just keep an eye out, be in our Discord, and we'll alert you as soon as we know. A lot of the music you'll be hearing tonight is brought to you by Midnight Syndicate. Midnight Syndicate is a music production group creating goth, horror, and fantasy RPG music. You can find more information at their website at midnightsyndicate.com. But if that's too much work for you to type that in, we have a nifty little command in our chat that you can put question mark midnight for that link to come up for you, and all you have to do is click on it. Far less letters, a lot easier. We also are using the soundscapes and music by Arkenforge. Arkenforge is a comprehensive tool for dungeon masters to create maps and immerse their players further in their campaigns with ambient sound effects like the sounds of a forest or a rushing river, sound effects such as monsters roaring, zombies groaning, someone being stabbed, and more. You can go ahead and check out Arkenforge's website. We'll have a link up soon, and our bot will be developed to have a command for that, but not yet. But it's easy Google search away, and we would highly recommend it for everyone who is interested. So thank you both to both parties for being part of this, and we're excited to immerse our players and our audience further with your delicious sounds. Let's go ahead and bring everyone else in. Hi, everyone.
Delicious sound.
Delicious sounds. Now, I brought everyone else in at this point because see all of this artwork here, see all their bust portraits. These were made by two people. The first one, has done the line art. It is our very own Jeremiah, aka Aspen, aka Slimy Rice. He has created all the line art and the base character design for all of these characters. Absolutely stunning. We love them. The coloring was done by Starving Artists. Fabulous talent. It really brought depth into the characters, seeing them evolve from just a sketch to this fully rendered piece. There is a video during our mid-session break that will show you the evolution of these characters as they went through their different edits. So stick around for that. And if you want to commission any of these artists, you can go to our Discord by using the command !Discord and find their commission info. They are very talented, and I love their work, and the characters this campaign just looks stunning. So thank you to both parties. The last announcement that I have, and I know there's so many today, is we have a special Halloween one-shot coming up October 27th, which is a Thursday, about a month and a week away from tomorrow. We have 5 spots available. It is $30 to join that. It comes with a bust of your character, like the ones you see down here, to be used for the one shot, and you can take that and use that your campaigns at home as well. If you do not sign up by next Friday, we cannot guarantee your bus will be available for the one shot, but it's still an amazing experience, and you'll still have your bus provided if you're not able to sign up in time. So that is $30 taking place October 27th. It is a streamed one shots. People who sign up for it are required to have a face cam and a microphone so they can take part in the story as well as our special guest for the night. The story is that you are the henchman of a evil sorcerer, and you have been summoned to his manor for the night, also known as the Sorcerer's Castle, to take part in a dinner as celebrations of your deeds as his henchman. So it's gonna be a really fun time. Our Halloween one shots are always such a trip, and I'm really excited to be running this. So that is all I have for today. Is there anything I'm forgetting? Anybody? I think I covered that all in like one breath too. I forgot to breathe.
Breathe. Right down. Don't pass out.
You are now manually breathing.
Oh no!
Oh my god! I had to take it out of autopilot. So go ahead and grab your drinks, grab your snacks as we welcome you to our table, and we now begin session 9 of Prestige Encounters. And here to tell us what happened during session 8, for those of you who weren't here, is our very own Noah.
Okay. Zokifli. Okay. Sudah berapa lama aku jalan-jalan sini sana sejak kejadian di Kampung Selamat? Sejak pembunuhan keluarga aku. Sekarang aku berjalan dengan kawan baru. Duanya seorang serbuk, Aspen dan Astra. Diorang penukar badan. They can help me, but first I have to help them. So together we meet new friends. Kydro, he was a child when I met him, but now he's grown into a pejuang fighter, very strong. And with him is Cormac, a friend. He has a senjata pistol, very loud, but he also can be quiet. He has to be. And Nazmir, seorang kerdil who can make two of himself. Yang isterinya telah hilang. He's looking for his wife. And now Sinilat, seorang naga who has magic and maybe another face and becomes a crazy killer. We came to Venaria to make money to find airship so we can solve Astra punya problem. But to do that, we have to go into the tower, fight what is inside, and collect the magic rock, Noxerium. So we go into the tower. Inside, we find ourselves in a valley with trees and grass. We find some of the Batu Noxi and we were attacked by tumbuhan besar, giant plant. We managed to kill, but Sinilot, he became different, dangerous. Drunk, he go and find more enemies to kill, and he find a giant serangga, and they swarm around her. And then Astra was hurt. I give her potion just in time. Okay. Then Kaido, he used his breath. Burning. Very hot. Together we all stopped monsters. Kaido used his fire. Aspen used mushroom power. Cormac punya senjata had problem. Kena rosak. Break. Maybe can fix also. Anyway, while the others were resting, I went with Nazmir to find more Batu Noxi. Dan tiba-tiba kami berjumpa seorang baru. We made a Masale. We named his name is terlalu panjang. Viscount Andrew von Bertoak Lon Dolgem Salazan III. His friends all kena mati, all dead. He only was alive. He's very hurt. His bones break. Tulang pecah. Because of Buang, Big Bear. So we take him to the party, and Aspen, Astra, they heal him, they fix his bones. We look for a way out. Aspen, he make a small chichat with his hand. He crawled inside the waterfall. Cormac also put his head inside. I think maybe he come back, no head. Habis. Mati lah. They found a pintu. They used the word vortex. So I climb upside the waterfall to see where the water is coming from. No sign. Come from nowhere. Pastilah magic. But inside the water, I found magic stick. Entah pun benda ni apa, but it seems it has some kind of power. Maybe I show to my friends after. But for now, we go into the waterfall. How far we go, how long, that also I don't know. But I must be ready. I must keep my focus, or maybe we all die here, just like the Viscount's friends. Just like everyone else.
Thank you so much for that. Zolkifli. So, you all are now looking around as you enter in through the waterfall. And what you find yourself is in a very damp cave with a number of luminescent fungi growing around, these mushrooms of these blues, these purples, and more.
Yeah, Aspen is going around and checking out those mushrooms and whatnot.
Yeah. Are you trying to just gonna go try to harvest them, or?
I'd like to maybe learn a little bit more about them, see if they're poisonous.
Okay, go ahead and make a nature check.
Nature check, okay. Not my best check, but 13.
13.
Yep.
All right. So as you go to look at these mushrooms, you're not getting any kind of signs that they are in fact poisonous, but they're not a strain that you've necessarily seen before.
All right. Aspen will pick a couple, and he's gonna rip the cap of one of them and kind of rub it on his the skin of his wrist to see if it reacts at all.
Okay. No reaction.
Right.
But now
Alright.
you have like this, like a little bit like blue glowing material on your wrist. It's kind of like slightly stained. It's very dull. It's like when you trap a lightning bug and it gets smashed on you or something like that.
Cool. Aspen's going to grab a decent amount of them and pocket them.
We'll say you have about 3 pounds of luminescent mushroom.
Cool.
Who knows what it's be used for?
I'll
Just to
figure it
clarify, the cave itself, how is that set up? It's like a room, there's a tunnel leading further into it.
The tunnel goes down. It has a walkway that goes down.
Okay, while Aspen is collecting mushrooms, I would like to head towards that area and just see if I can hear anything coming from a lower depth.
Go ahead and make a perception check.
Cha.
What'd you get?
A 12.
12.
Yeah.
Further down, like there is water dripping. This is a very dare I say moist cave. But further down you do hear the sound of a rippling stream.
Just wait there. I don't want to venture forward while anyone.
Are we gonna stand here all day?
Oh no, we're going. We're climbing. Okay. How steep is it look?
It is rather steep. The floor of this cave is smooth rock, from what seems to be what would normally be years of erosion. But the walkway is rather flat with a few footholds there, here and there, where like you could confidently step, but it's rather slick, and you can surmise it'd be easy to slip.
Well, I will point to Cormac's pythons and rope.
Oh, yeah, I was planning on using those anyway.
Hmm.
Okay. So okay, so it's not an actual path. It's pretty much just a drop.
It's slanting down like roughly a 45-degree angle, which is rather steep.
Okay. All right, fair enough. Okay. I'll pull out my pythons and my hammer and begin to. I'm gonna hammer one into the ground and then tie one of my ropes into the python.
All right, gonna make an intelligence check.
All right.
And survival.
May I help him with that?
Yeah.
Please do. Intelligence is not my strong suit.
Oh yeah, Zol knows about tying ropes. He's been sailing for a while.
Okay, so 15, and you said what check?
Survival.
Survival. Okay, cool. So it's a 15 for intelligence, 17 for survival.
Yeah. So you take out your hammer, and with like these echoing thwacks from your hammer, this metal rings down the cave, and you feel like rather confident that they're secure and will be able to hold tight.
All right.
Okay. Okay, one at a time.
All right. I'll since I'm the one that hammered the thing in, I guess I'll go down first.
You sure? I can also go.
Nah, it's fine. I got it.
Okay.
I'm gonna start to slowly descend down.
Okay. Since you're holding onto a rope, I will say go ahead and make a dexterity check with advantage.
Right.
Sorry, acrobatics.
Oh, acrobatics. Oops. Okay. It's gonna be a 20. Dirty 20.
Yeah. You are able to very nimbly maybe it's your elven blood that allows you to do so. Jump down and kind of like almost propel yourself down this steep hole. And as you get about halfway, how much rope do you have, by the way?
Let me see here. It's a 50-foot rope.
50-foot rope, yeah. The slant is about roughly 30 feet. You get down, it cuts off further, and about the rest of the 20 feet down is just a steep drop.
Yeah, boy. Okay. But do I have enough rope to get all the way down, or am I gonna have to climb back up?
You're gonna be about
okay.
10 feet difference between the end of the rope and the floor. Do you let go and you drop down?
No, I'm going to climb back up.
Okay.
And I'm gonna ask if anybody else has any extra rope.
I do. Got plenty of rope.
All right, give me. I'm gonna need some. About. Do I? When you said that it's about a 10-foot drop, do I know that or?
You have dark vision as a half elf. You would have been able to see it.
Okay. So I need about say about 15 feet just to be safe. Actually, no, 10 feet should be fine.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna give him 10 feet of my rope.
Cool.
All right, and then I'm gonna climb back down to the end of my rope, and then I'm gonna kind of like tie myself off at the end of the rope, and I'm gonna set up another python, and then I'm gonna set up the other extra 10 feet.
Go and roll another survival check.
Got it.
This time, straight roll.
That is a nat 1.
Okay. Yeah, you feel very confident that this rope is secure.
Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna untie myself from my initial rope, and I'm gonna start climbing down the next rope.
Yeah. So you grab the rope, and as soon as you push yourself off to propel down, it clink, and you fall and you smack on the ground. Roughly, 10 feet. So this is gonna be a d6. You're gonna take 3 points of bludgeoning damage, but as you land, you go ahead and roll dexterity saving throw. I'll see.
14.
DC was 15. So as you land, you kind of like twist, and you hear something snap, and this numbing pain just shoots up your arm as you realize that your radius and ulna are now snapped.
Ah, fuck.
You broke your arm.
Ah, shit.
What's going on? Are you
Well,
okay?
not
Keep in mind,
exactly.
you are shutting this down a cave.
Yeah. Echoing.
Just want to make sure you know.
Not exactly.
Come back.
Is the initial rope okay?
The python came out. I don't know if you're asking as yourself or as a player.
As a player, like
You mean the first? I think she means the first python.
The
The
first
initial
one
one.
is good. The second one is what came undone.
right. Perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and start climbing down. Actually, do we have a torch going? Anybody?
I'll go. And I'll start climbing down, and I'll hold up my Chris, which is flaming. I don't know if you'll count that as being a light source, but I'll start climbing down.
I'll say he gives off the same amount of light as 20 feet of bright light. I've never actually had someone try that before, so I'll look it up later. But yeah, for now I'll say that you have light.
Sure. Okay. I'll start climbing down. I'll beckon for some of the party members to follow because Cormac needs help. Come.
Follow. I don't want to put too much pressure on the rope though.
Get down to about midway, the end of the rope, and then Cormac.
Yeah.
You bagaimana? Where?
What?
Where are you?
I'm at the bottom.
Okay. I'll is it just 10 feet down, DM, or is it like a good long way?
It's 10 to 15 feet down once you get to the edge.
Oh, okay. Okay. I will take up my rope and I'll look for a way to secure it to somewhere. I don't have any pythons. Wait, his own python, is it still there? Was the rope just not tied correctly, or is
The
it still
python
sticking
came
out
out of the rock.
Python came out. Okay, in that case, I will try to. I will give. I'll wait here on the ground and. Come! I'll beckon for the party to come follow me on this. Like, this is a rocky platform, is it?
Roughly, it's like a slope.
Okay. Okay. Enough space for maybe 2 or 3 more people.
Roughly, yeah.
Okay. Come. Okay. So
Following.
now I'll give the party one end of the rope that I have, and I'll take the other end, and I'm gonna start rappelling off down to the bottom. It's just 15 feet. It shouldn't be too bad. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
If everyone else wants to go ahead, I'll hold the rope and I'll go last.
Okay.
It probably isn't a good idea for me to be holding any rope. So I'll go whenever.
So as as one person holds the rope, then each person, the person who's holding the rope to make a strength check for each person going down.
Okay. That's what, 3 checks? 4?
It'll be we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Cool. If the group is doing it together and up until the end, would it be with
Cormac's-
advantage until the last
So it'll be
one?
with advantage.
Yeah.
Okay. Cormac's already down. He's
Well,
the only one.
you also
all
have
way
the
down so
Viscount.
far?
Yep.
Right. Okay.
Okay. Zul goes first. Boom, boom, boom. Into the bottom.
Okay.
15 on strength.
So, Nazmir's at the end there. Who's next after Zul?
I'm gonna yell up. Mind the drop. I wasn't able to get the second rope set up.
As Zolkifli lands next to him.
Yeah.
Well, no one likes to show off anyway.
No.
Who's going next?
I'll go next.
Another strength check with advantage.
A 9. I'm sorry.
Okay.
So as you kind of propel off, you slip due to the rope is it's wet in this cave. It kind of like slips in your arms, and Astra stumbles from him. Astra, can you go ahead and make a strength saving throw, please?
Oh, yeah, of course. I'm so strong too. Crazy.
Oh no.
You are going to let go, and you are going to fall.
Yeah,
No
that
dex
4
save though.
didn't do great
4
for me.
points of bludgeoning damage.
Astra! I'm sorry. Are you alright?
Knocks the
knocked
wind out
out
of
of
you. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Alright, next. I got this.
The Viscount will go.
Okay. 22.
He just like
And that's
so
a-
well just glides down despite wearing a half plate.
That's my first nat 20, by the way.
Injured and everything.
Congratulations.
I will go next.
All right, another one.
Okay.
Make sure it's with advantage. I need a strength save, please, Aspen.
Oh boy, strength save. I'm not as strong as my sister, so I have a worse chance. 14.
That will succeed. The rope once again is slipping from Nazmir's hand, but you manage to, and like mostly it's throwing off your footing, but you manage to catch yourself and make it to the bottom. Nasmir
Very
is starting to
cool.
get a little bit tired, though.
Don't worry, everyone. I can keep going. Who's next?
Who's left?
You have Kydro
Sinalot?
or Sinalot.
Hydro.
He doesn't have slow fall.
I'm muted.
You're good now.
Okay. So, before Kydra uses the rope, he's going to kind of look as far down the wall as he can. What does the surface of the wall kind of look like? Do you think it might have, like, little ledges you might be able to go onto?
Rather smooth. And what you're seeing is actually from the water trickling at the top, it's kind of running down this this decline. And it's kind of like trickling over. It's not a waterfall, but it's kind of just like running down this rocky wall, like making it shimmer like a solid like blanket almost. The water's just like sticking to the side of the rock. There's no real place for you to grab onto to climb down.
Okay. So it's probably best to just use the rope then. Okay. Then Kydra's going to attempt to use the rope.
All right. It's getting worse. It's a 4. I'm sorry.
I need a strength save from Kydro, please.
Oh no.
Oh boy. What's this? 19, no.
You make it
Yeah, you're
down
good at
without a
those.
scratch.
Let's go.
You lose the plus
Sinalot?
one.
Sinalot,
yes,
I'm
I was
happy
thinking about
to.
something different.
I'm happy to help if you like. My track record has not been great.
This one will not be with advantage.
Okay.
Sinalot, are you going down next?
Do I have?
Do you
Yeah,
want
yeah.
to go yourself, or do you want me to try to help you? I will admit I'm getting a little tired and a little embarrassed.
I mean, you still need to get down yourself, so I'd rather you save your energy. I go by myself.
Good job.
I can get down, no issue. No
Wait,
problem.
wait. Zul's just down there calling up. Good job. Wait. And he's looking around and he goes for the python and rope that Cormac dropped. And he's gonna tie that around the end of the rope that's dangling down from Nazmir. He's gonna tie them together. Okay, pull!
Okay, I'll pull back up the python.
Okay.
Okay. Use your hammer.
Right.
That makes sense easier.
Make a survival check, which I don't know why you guys didn't do that to begin with.
I don't know. I'm better.
I'm gonna judgely look over him as he does this. See if he's doing it correctly.
Okay.
Was that right? Or
With a
should I do it
few,
here?
with a few hammer. Actually, you're a Heldor. Do you have the feet for stone?
It's a yes. Stone cunning.
And what
That's
exactly
an
does it say?
advantage in. It's an advantage in history checks.
Oh, no. Yeah, so 12. So, yeah, you put the python in with a few, metal rings are going around the cave, echoing down.
Okay.
Does Sinalot provide advantage?
Oh, does Sinalot hovering over my shoulder give me advantage or no?
Kind of like judging and nitpicking at what you're doing. So
He wasn't
I guess
necessarily
I just don't
helping,
watch
he was just
Oh,
being
okay.
a bitch.
Gotcha.
yeah,
All right.
I mean I can help if you want. I'm not really
The check is
that
done.
in the know about.
To be honest, I'm not even going to use it. So this is for you.
You know what? Step aside for a second.
Okay.
I want to try to shoot an Eldritch Blast at it and like try to force it further into the rock.
Make an attack roll.
Okay.
All right. Wee. No, why are my virtual dice back on? I turned those off. Please. It's so slow. 23. To
Yeah.
hit.
Roll. I mean, no
Fine.
damage necessarily, but yeah, it's force damage, so I'll allow it.
Nah, that should hold good enough. I'm not that heavy. I
Okay.
just grab the rope and like wrap it around my foot a bit so I don't fall off of it because my arms aren't very strong. And I slide down.
All right.
So the
And
makes it to
then-
the bottom.
Once they're all down, I'm just gonna summon my echo down on the ground and then swap places with it.
Yep.
All right. Here we go. Oh, I apologize, Astra and Aspen and
It's
all of you.
it's all right. I think we need to take care of Cormac very quick.
Yeah, at this point, Ash just kind of already dusts herself off.
Yeah.
Trying to take a look at the arm.
Yeah.
Maybe you lose your arm, huh?
This is gonna be this is gonna be our second time trying to put this back into place today.
This one's gonna be more difficult.
It is.
Hmm.
Do whatever you need to do.
Is this the second time your arm's been broken?
No, the other guy.
I have to. We have to set a bone.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
'Cause,
Oh, because of Viscount.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
So, what? Could I make like a medicine check with like Astra's help?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With advantage.
Alright, cool. Nice. Oh boy. 20.
20. Yeah, you feel pretty confident in your ability to set the bone.
Alright, Cormac,
Yeah.
count of 3, I'm gonna do it.
All right.
1.
Like we all knew that was coming.
Yeah.
You still have false hope for the 2-3, you know?
Alright, and then, what, a little bit of healing magic, maybe? Let me see if I have anything.
The Viscount's gonna kind of like, not push you, but put his arm between you and Cormac and kind of push back a little bit. And he'll cast Cure Wounds on Cormac at level 1.
Much appreciated.
Likewise.
That's gonna be 10 points of healing.
Cool. Didn't even need that much.
I do what I can.
Alright,
I was.
Well.
Cormac, I might,
Yeah.
Even though there's healing magic, I might go easy on that arm for a little bit. Maybe don't use that, exploding stick on it.
Well, it's a good thing I have 2 hands then, isn't it?
I guess so.
Yeah, guys. I don't think we'll be getting that Python back. I shot it pretty hard into the rock.
The rope is that it within reach, do y'all think?
Should
Yeah, not sure.
I want to try to tug on that, actually. Shoot.
perhaps
You might break the rope before you take out
Yeah.
the Python.
if this is not the way to the next level, we might need to come back up that way.
I mean, I flew around while I'm a little frenzy and I didn't see anything else.
Unless this is the way out. But you're right.
It's good. It's good to have there regardless.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it might be better to wait until we know if this is the way to continue before we take down the rope.
No, we leave the rope.
Yeah.
Maybe we must come back.
Our travelers could make use of it as well.
This place, maybe. I think we are going further into the tower. I feel.
Right. Well, I would have thought we'd go up, but I suppose just as likely we go down. Or
All right.
You see?
Okay. Do we hear anything echoing down from the cavern?
You can make another perception check.
Can do.
We still hear the water though, right?
Yeah, so at this point you're able to see the stream from the water that has kind of like been gathering and then coming down the cave. It doesn't take up the whole area. It's a couple feet across. It's not large. But the cave and its shape is what makes it sound so loud.
Okay. Okay. At a 10. Yeah, so can't hear much. So we go together. Can we proceed further into the cave?
Yeah, you can.
This.
Cormac's gonna pick up the torch, so I'm gonna light our way.
I can go second or third. Are we going in pairs, single file, group?
Yeah, how are you proceeding?
How big is the space?
Narrow, so I will need a marching order.
I'll
You
go
might-
up near Cormac. Actually, I'll be right up front.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll take point then.
I'll be third.
I'll
can go.
take up the end.
I'll go just before Aspen.
Okay. So looking around, what you see are a number of roots from the trees above that have like crept their way down through the soil and the bedrock and that kind of stuff. That's now like coming down through the rock itself. Just all of this is kind of creating this very gnarled passageway moving forward.
I guess,
Is it gnarled to the point of being difficult to navigate, or just aesthetically
Aesthetically.
disturbing? Okay.
All right. Well, I guess we continue on then.
Can I get perception checks from the lead and the back, please?
Got it.
I'm in the middle.
That's gonna be a
That was
dirty
bad
20.
one. 8.
8. All right. So looking forward, as you're walking for a few moments, you do see something in the roots next to you. You're as you kind of walk by, your torch catches the glint of something metallic.
All right. I'm gonna check it out.
Right. So as you kind of like bring your light closer, the first thing you see as like the light creeps over the root is a empty eye socket of a skull. It's like looking at you.
Hmm. I fear there be danger in this cave.
It's a human skull. It's been here for a while where the vegetation's kind of grown over it. A couple of these the glowing mushrooms are growing out of it, giving it like this like the eyes a blue look. Doesn't move, it's just there.
Astra,
Well,
is this gonna interest you over here? These glowing mushrooms?
Maybe. Aspen might like these. Here. Can I look at them and like touch them? Actually, no. Actually, yes, I can touch them. I think from what Aspen has taught me, there is no mushroom that you can't touch, but toxic mushrooms, you must cleanse your hands after.
Yeah, they're the same type of mushrooms that Aspen had. I think gathered at the beginning of the cave.
Yeah, give me those. I'm gonna take like just 3. I'm ready to keep going. The roots? I'm sorry. Can I look at the roots? Do they look like any roots I could identify? What kind of roots do these look like?
Make a nature check.
Got you, got you. 16. Pretty good.
They seem to be synonymous with the trees on the surface.
Mm. Definitely root. All right. Keep that in mind.
Do you move forward?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So as you continue to move forward, eventually, the sound of the water does fade as the path kind of takes you away from the stream. And it begins to open up a little bit, where you're now able. You don't have to walk in a single file. You can walk next to each other, about two, if you wish. But you're just walking down a path for now. Is there anything you would like to do?
What does the chamber look like? Is it big? Is it
You're
narrow?
still in a tunnel. It is 10 to 15 feet across. Mushrooms and roots just here and there. There's nothing else like really sticks out to you.
Any bats?
Yeah, there's a few bats here and there.
Okay. Nothing sticks out. Not like mine. Stalactites all out. Okay. So we go. It's okay if it's not saying much. Just want the echoes to precede us.
Okay.
Can we see about how much further we have in this tunnel, or does it just keep going on and on?
So it's going on a while, like further than the light gives, and your dark vision gives.
Okay. Cool.
While we're walking, it's still roots, right?
Mm-hmm.
I would like to go ahead and run my hand on the roots and use my speech of beast and leaf and just talk in Druidic to the trees, asking if anyone is here, if they're awake.
Speak.
I don't really expect an answer, but I am curious to see if, there's activity going on within the roots, what the trees are thinking, why they're down so far. If they're even connected.
Let me read up on this real fast. Yeah, so I mean, they don't respond to you.
They don't.
But they can understand you from what you know. So like, you don't get a response back, but there is a feeling that you're getting from the trees of unease.
Ew. Alright. I'm just gonna tell the front two, Zool and Cormac, really caution yourselves. I don't feel like we are alone down here.
Odds behind us. Where's the Viscount? Is he traveling with us still?
He's like second to last.
On. Yeah. Yeah. Careful.
You continue to walk down the path for a little bit while, and it does open up into a larger, like almost like antechamber, with 3 more caves before you. However, in this room there are a few more nodes for Noxiarium that you notice.
Okay. Get the mining pick out. Okay.
You take one, I'll take another. How many are there in total?
3.
We've got 3 here. Let's see, Kydro, you also received a pickaxe. You joined, and Cormac should have one as well, although with your arm like that,
Do we all
wouldn't
have
expect
one
you to.
from the item packages from the last master?
Not necessarily.
I'm just checking. I don't remember if.
4 of us specifically got miners packs.
Okay. I just thought he was supposed to compensate for us, like prep us.
So
Is that right?
before you all necessarily arrived, you didn't reach out to him. Only those who were told that they had a pickaxe received one.
I have a pickaxe.
Well,
I
Yeah.
do not, because I'm a nerd.
And so while they're looking at, the crystals and doing their
Hydro.
mining
Yeah.
moment, I'd like to move forward and check out these next 3 caves very carefully with the
I'm
light.
gonna help with the
Roll
mining
investigation,
situation.
please, Astra.
15. Pretty mid.
So as you're gonna begin to move towards the 3 paths, you look up. And there's enough of these mushrooms that are letting you give you enough light to look around here without dark vision. What languages do you understand?
Oh, I understand quite a few languages. Let me go ahead and get the official list here. We got Common, Druidic, Elvish, Giant, and Primordial.
Awesome. This is primordial.
Mm.
So the reading states only one path may be chosen.
Interesting. Hey guys. There's something written over here. I'm gonna walk back to the group and while I'm telling them this.
What?
did you find something?
Yes, it's a message. It's scrawled in primordial. It says only one path can be chosen.
You read that?
Yes.
We were both taught.
Oh,
Only
So-
one. So they close when we choose one.
so we
That is
can't
what I
try
suspect.
out. Okay.
Just
How do
as if
we-
on cue, the doorway that you came in from
Closes.
Oh,
Okay.
I don't know.
Oh,
All right.
was there anything to
Guess we're not
suggest?
getting out.
was there anything to suggest what? I think he dropped.
I think so. I do wonder how we're gonna choose the right path, though.
Is there a wrong path though? It didn't say that we had to choose our path carefully, rather that we could only choose one path.
Well, I don't imagine. I don't imagine there's a right or wrong path, but I do imagine that there is feasibly a path that will offer us less trouble.
If there is writing here, maybe they will be writing further. More writing later. You see any more? Anything that says how to exit?
I did not, but I can keep looking.
It's a good idea.
Okay, for now, we work on the Noxy. I'll just take a strike with the ore with the pickaxe.
Yeah, we'll say you're passively working on it.
Okay.
Nazmir, what was your question?
I
Was there anything to indicate what?
any difference between the three paths, or are we just choosing one at random?
Let me look a little here.
You're going back
Yeah,
over to
like-
each opening?
Yeah, I'd like to really look at these caves.
Okay. So as you go back and overlook and keep track of these, the leftmost path has 3 lines that spiral at the end, like curve up into a spiral. 3 lines. So the top one is a little bit shorter, the middle one it goes a little bit longer, just enough where these spirals don't curve over each other. The central path has an eye that is shut.
I am severely uncomfortable with that.
And then the rightmost path is a smiley face with a unicorn. Just kidding.
Oh,
It is
But why not?
a dagger wrapped in a rose. Eye rose.
and these are all images. I'm sorry that
They're
are scrawled.
carvings in stone, yeah.
Okay. But the shape, okay, and the shape of these tunnels are virtually the same, though, right? Okay,
Other than the
perfect.
symbol at the top, they are all identical.
What is Aspen doing right now?
Kind of just sitting there looking through his pack.
Excellent. I'm gonna come over and bother you and pick your brain. Look at these symbols.
All
Right
right. Aspen will take a look. What are the symbols again?
So we have these 3 lines that come into this like spiral. That's the leftmost one. They don't necessarily like overlap. It's really interesting. It's got this effect. Then the middle has this eye and it's a shut. It's like closed. And the rightmost has a dagger that's wrapped in a rose of thorns.
Wrapped in a rose with thorns. Would Aspen find these markings familiar at all?
Nope.
Okay. There's no knowledge on these types of things. Alright.
I feel, and this is just an idea, I don't think we should choose the middle path. I feel we will suffer from blindness. Actually, this is too bad we're in a cave. I'm still gonna do it. Let me pull out my spells.
What are you pulling out exactly?
Well, I use my star map for my divination. I don't want to try to pronounce this right now. Augury.
That's right.
Oh, let's go. So, but again, I can't do it for all 3. We're gonna have to narrow it down and pick one and then see the omen for it. But I don't think we should pick the middle path. We
Is
can all
that-
discuss it.
Does that have some symbolism I am unaware of?
Well, just to me, a closed eye would represent blindness of sort, either darkness or like a mental blindness. You know, I've seen some really, really manipulative creatures in this land. I feel they can really access your mind and make you perceive things differently.
Yeah.
I don't know. Right, what do y'all think? It could be.
So Zulkifli's looking at the symbol above the left path, 3 lines that spiral into each other. And he reaches into his bag and he pulls out the one that he found, which, as I recall, had a spiraling pattern along its length, culminating in a bell. Is that about right, DM?
It had a charm hanging off of it, similar to that. Yeah.
A charm, like a bell? I think that's what you said.
Yeah.
Okay. And was there actually a spiral pattern leading into it? Does it look similar to the carving above the door?
It does.
Hmm.
The The wand is kind of like a double helix, as it. Let me correct myself. It's not a charm hanging off of it. The wand itself, the stick part, is a double helix until about the last couple inches of the tip. Then it's a solid piece. So from this like carved wooden handle, like doorknob type shape, it goes into a double helix, spiraling around itself until you get to the tip for the last couple inches, which is a solid wooden piece.
Okay, I hold it out. First to the left, trying to see if anything happens. Or wave it.
What are you?
Are you also a magic user?
Huh?
Are you also a magic user?
Not like this one. Not this magic.
Oh,
I don't know.
okay.
I found. I'll wave it in front of the doorway. Anything? No similarities.
Nothing.
I'll wave it in front of the center one, and the right one.
Nothing.
Maybe broken. I'll put it away. Okay.
And the last one is a dagger wrapped in what again?
A rose with thorns.
Hmm.
Mm.
Well,
Astra says no to the central. So left or right?
I have come to the conclusion of all the dangers possible. Calculated, not really. Just thinking about it, those 3 lines, don't they kind of look like a whirlpool?
that's what I was thinking.
Mm-hmm. Just a little bit. I don't feel necessarily super comfortable with that. The dagger and the rose. Only thing I can think of is plants, plant activity. I didn't get hostility from the roots earlier, but that doesn't mean that there isn't hostile plant life.
Yeah. The flower with the dead body. Could be more.
Yeah. Ugh.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know. There's lots of symbolism for a rose and for a weapon. I don't know. It seems like there might be perhaps both good and bad with that one. That's would be my guess. I don't know.
I think all 3, good and bad. So we choose. Right? Dagger.
I elect it. Do we want to check first? I don't mind divining on it.
Well, the other door closed as soon as we were all through. I don't know if we can come back.
We cannot.
Did it not say that we could only choose one path?
We can only
Oh.
choose one.
So much for leaving those ropes then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's unfortunate. If we need one, I still have one. I'm happy to lend you some.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast augury and just check for the rightmost. I mean, there's nothing to hold my star map up to, but I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna imagine all the stars shining through, just how they did at home. Different constellations, fire, crazy good.
Yeah, so the response that you get is both wheel and woe.
Awesome. That just confirms it for us. As long as it's not totally whoa. Let's go.
Okay. So we gather, and we go to the right path.
You can go ahead and add 21 pounds of Noxiarium,
Ooh.
by the way, from your 3
and-
nodes.
Okay. 1 pounds. Okay.
We had 39 previously, and that's another 31. Okay. Okay.
17. No.
Oh. Shall we? Think we've made our decision
Yeah.
as good as we are able. Right. We could continue with the same order that we had, unless the cave is wider here.
See, why not?
Same order.
And I'd like to keep a particular eye out for any more writing and any more symbols
Yeah.
and plants.
Yeah. As we go, Zol's gonna look back at the vice count. You come here before?
I've never seen anything like this.
How usually you go through the tower?
We always know the environment for the first couple floors, but never where the portal to the next one is. We just venture until somebody finds it, and then we continue to push ourselves until either we die or we decide it's time to leave.
See.
With that, he takes the last step into the door.
Well,
On the other side of the stone door, though, despite how large it appeared to be, you hear a number of mechanisms trigger.
Oh boy.
In the room of where you just were.
Interesting.
Looks like we need to proceed onward then.
Then let's proceed.
A few moments
Yes.
later, the mushrooms that you found throughout this cave, you realize are actually lining these walls, and they all begin to light up in sequential order, coming from closest to you to further down.
I would like to do the same technique that I did with the roots to the mushroom waves, to the mushroom collective. And I would just like to talk to them, say hello, tell them we're here, ask how they are.
Okay.
It's good not to startle anyone in their home, you know? Do they do anything in reaction?
The light begins to fade.
Interesting. That is so toxic of them. I choose peace.
You move forward.
Of course. It's not like we can go backwards.
indeed. Onward.
You can always try. We're just gonna be another.
I turn around. I start beating against the door.
Let us out.
Start
2
moving it.
hours later. I got a natural 20, DM. I should be able to open the door. You all continue to move forward. Eventually, you look at the ground, and you see these white, spidery-looking roots growing across the cave, kind of like webbing from here and there, connecting to each other. And this gives us, like, every once in a while you see like a pulse light, almost like a shockwave. It doesn't just flash as a collective, but a light travels from one end to another and just like in like electric current almost.
Come here, everyone, real quick. I might be superstitious, but I'm gonna go ahead and take those mushrooms that I had. I'm going to just rip up the caps a little bit, and I'm gonna do what Aspen did earlier. If everyone will please offer me the wrist, I will go ahead and mark you with a mushroom scent. Perfect.
All
Thank you,
right.
Kaijo.
Kaijo is gonna put his hand forward.
Thank you, Cormac.
You make
Thank
your
you.
players
There you
paranoid.
go.
You're doing a good job.
And then, Aspen, may I have a couple more mushrooms from your store? The glowing ones.
Aspen will grab like 2 more.
Perfect. I'm gonna take these 2 glowy mushrooms and a stick I have that I was gonna carve eventually into something. And I would like to craft this little torch with it. Like tie them on there, you know? I know it's not like equal to a torch, but a little bit of bioluminescence goes a long way.
Okay.
I'm ready to go again. I feel a little safer with that precaution.
All right. Push forward then.
All right. So you continue to move forward, and you watch as like this current kind of washes over the white roots that you see. The stain that you put on your wrist flashes as it passes underneath your feet as well, almost like reacting to the current that's passing through.
But it doesn't hurt.
No.
Good.
Uh-oh.
We'll keep going.
Yep.
Eventually, as you continue to move forward, the cave does widen up quite a bit. And on the other side of this long, almost rectangular-like chamber is a stone circle, large, standing where it is parallel to you, with steps leading up to it, with these runes that are kind of faintly glowing around it. Between you and this portal are more of these runes that have kind of turned green, with large patches of these mushrooms as well. The Viscount's gonna step forward and like kind of grab Nasmir's shoulder and like push him aside and be like, not moving past you, but just like so he can step forward and be like, that's the gate.
So that's how we proceed, and you leave.
Where's the guardian?
I don't know. That's not active. That means nobody has been here yet.
Okay.
In fact, let me give you all a visual.
Oh boy.
It doesn't mean anything's gonna happen. Give you a visual.
It doesn't mean anything's
Doesn't?
not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very cool. Are we at the bottom?
You are.
Cool.
Okay, we're starting from the bottom.
Now we're here.
And you're still at the bottom.
Yeah, we're still here.
Oh. Damn it.
That's not the
Fighting
right
over a
feed.
spot.
There it is.
Just a question. These bones lying around, are those there as well?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, lovely.
You'll have to see it.
I feel like we should prepare in case something does happen.
Yes, I agree. I'm
Indeed.
looking.
If this place appears that no one's been here yet, there should be a guardian somewhere.
Can I investigate this green moss?
Yeah, go to make a nature check.
Okay, I don't want to touch it. I want to make that clear.
Yeah.
13.
13. You realize it's not moss, but it's the same substance as the white roots. And from your brother being so astute in mushrooms and other fungi, you actually realize that it's what's called mycelium. The roots, similar to roots, it's the root of a mushroom.
Mm.
And they're all connected, kind
And
of faintly glowing.
I know that from my brother's studies,
Mm-hmm.
mushrooms have this really curious effect to communicate through these root-like structures. I'm relaying this to the group, just speaking out. But I don't want to touch it. I highly recommend that we avoid touching it. Look at these bones all around us here. To my knowledge that I can see, all of the bones are what? On the mycelium. That's correct. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You see over here? Mm-hmm. You see over here? Mm-hmm. I can't really see that far. I don't have that much dark vision. Actually, it's not even dark.
The entire chamber is lit.
Oh yeah, that's totally right. It's lit.
Lit, fam.
It's lit. Totally lit. You see this one way over here? See, all of these bodies made the mistake of touching the mycelium. I highly recommend
That
it.
shit lit as fuck.
Huh?
Huh?
What did you say?
I just repeated what Michael said.
Oh.
Aspen, in preparation, he's gonna activate a symbiotic entity, but the way he's gonna do it is he's gonna take a little bit of the crushed glowing mushroom, and he's gonna draw a druidic symbol for power on the back of his hand, and some glowing fungus is gonna grow up his body.
That's so cool.
We did take a short rest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did.
Yay, I got my
Yes.
my 2 spell slots. Let's go.
The cleric token, by the way, is the Viscount. He's gonna be right there. So you're in a room with mushroom patches in an inactive portal.
Any writing near the bottle?
There's runes.
Runes, but any idea what they say? Are they in any language we recognize?
For this, it's not a language.
Oh, okay. Pictures.
Symbols of arcane power.
Symbols.
Could I recognize them at
That's
all?
how I
An
do it.
Arcana check.
Yeah, you can roll for Arcana.
Cool. 18.
18. So, looking at the portal, the symbols are very faintly glowing. There is 7 in total. All are the same symbol, but they do not appear to be powered.
And runes. I'm sorry, I don't know much about runes. Are they in a language, or are they more like numbers and universal?
If you put it like that, it's more like a number where it's not like. Basically, runes are a magic language. It's not to be like read. They're for a purpose. a representation of the magic being used.
It's like a notation.
Yeah, it's okay. I get it. I get it. It's like a really specific scientific equation that scientists use.
Yeah, that's a
I got
great way to put it.
So I wouldn't know. Anything.
The little summoned familiar, the gecko that has been summoned earlier, he's going to command it to climb off of his shoulder, and it's gonna walk across this mycelium.
Okay.
Um.
Can you like ping where?
Just right ahead here.
Me when I literally do not exist on the map.
Should have had a token. Give me a second.
Draw a little line right here to represent it. All right.
There I am.
Anything happen to it?
So as it steps on the mycelium, like a reaction, the light from where he steps pulses out and travels along the path like an electric pulse, and all of the groups of mushrooms glow for just a second and then fade.
All right, cool. Aspen's gonna send it further. So, moved 15 feet. Should I just keep moving it until...
With each step, the mushrooms glow, and then you look across to see that the runes also flare up as it does so.
Okay. And should I just keep moving until something happens? Until you tell me something happens, or...
That's for you to decide. Are you going to make something happen is the question?
Just over here, where Zulkifli's standing, he's going to take a running jump. He's going to move 10 feet, and then he's going to jump, long jump, 15 feet, which is his strength score, all the way across. Boom.
Okay.
Hoping to make just towards the edge there.
Ow.
Okay. Any change?
Nope.
Me when I literally cannot jump 10 feet.
Alright, and that's when we'll send the gecko forward across that patch. Causing the light to ripple, I assume. And you said the ring's up here?
Yep, that is the entrance. Well, rather an exit in this case.
Okay.
Alright.
Cormac is gonna go up to this group of mushrooms over here, like directly to his right. I think he's gonna step to the edge of the right there. He's gonna like hesitantly like step up to the mushroom and touch it.
Okay.
Just touch.
he just boops the mushroom. As you slowly reach out to reach the mushroom, a skeletal hand reaches out and grabs your wrist.
Yep.
That's gonna be an 18 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be like totally some damage. Hold on. That's gonna be 12 points of necrotic damage.
Can we see this?
In a second, you will. This is what's happening in an instant. So it reaches out and grabs your wrist, and you just watch as your skin around your freshly mended arm begins to turn black and rot, with little tiny spores starting to grow on it. As you watch as out from the spore of mushrooms, almost like the mushrooms seem to move apart for this creature to come out from its roots. It's just like it's this zombified face with all sorts of these fungi growing out of it. Its teeth are rotten. Its skin is barely clinging onto the sides of its skeletal visage. With just this armor that is just rotting off the body. And as it's just holding onto your wrist, at this point, everybody, it is time to roll for initiative.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay, so how do you make it so it shows up on the
You
thing
click
when you
on
roll
your
it?
token, and then you roll. But you have to have, yeah. There you go. You all watch as all of the
Hey,
collections of mushrooms begin to shake and almost pulse as the
Nice. I rolled a 1.
a number
Same.
of these creatures begin to come out of the woodwork.
So we got 2 nat 1s on the board now.
Yeah. And we both got 5. Let's go.
Yeah. Also,
Oh,
I
that's
forgot
a
to click
lot
my
of 5s
token.
on the
So
board. What the fuck?
All right. Is that all of them? Yeah.
Missing what,
Wow.
Kydro from the initiative.
We're missing Kydro from initiative.
Hydro and Cormac.
I forgot to click on my token. I got a 5.
Hmm.
We have 3 5s.
Where are you? There you are.
Wouldn't I go before Astra since I have a higher
Hold
initiative?
on.
Oh, and Cormac has the same initiative. Oh, how are we gonna do that?
You must be new to Roll20.
I am.
Give me a second. Don't worry. It'll
That's
all
so
make
funny.
sense soon, my son.
Alright,
That
Father.
is literally an
Teach me the ways.
that's gonna be. So we have 7 creatures we have to add in initiative 4. One of them got a -2.
Wow.
Let's go.
Huh.
Take it.
Are you ready for this? Are you ready for the Roll20 magic? Boom.
Boom.
Oh my gosh! 4 of them get to go before
Jesus.
the majority of the party. That's so fantastic.
Oh my
At
God.
the top of the round, we have Nazmir. Go ahead and take your turn.
Of course, the blue guy is one of them.
I'm loving it.
Make it count.
Nazmir?
You're muted.
Thank you. I forgot. Okay. Well, let's just start off things strong. Why don't we? And we're gonna go over to. Yes. Yes. We're gonna go over the red guy. I'll summon my self, my echo. I'm gonna use my attack and my action surge. So let's see. It's 2. No, I got a nat 1 and a 15.
Another one.
Okay.
The
15 hit, right?
15 will hit.
Okay. So that's 5 damage.
5 points of damage. Noted. As you take your blade and you slash across the side, just like it opens up, you watch as the white mycelium begin to grow and stitch its body back together. Anything else your turn there, Nazmir?
No.
All right.
I have a quick question just before you start. The health bars,
Yeah.
are those accurate on the screen?
you know
on
what?
Twitch I'm looking at?
Let's go ahead and do a quick little health check here
I'm at
Okay,
21 out of
in
26.
case something did not update. So Astra is at 21. Next up, I have Aspen. What is your health?
I am at my max of 41 out of 41. That's correct.
Zolkifli, what is your current health?
39.
Thank you so much. Cormac. health?
23 of 35. So I'm correct.
You were actually not correct. Kydro's next.
19 out of 32.
That is correct. And then Nazmir.
Full health, 40 out of 40.
And then Sinalot, what is your current health?
39 out of 39.
There we go. Now it's accurate. Silly. Alright. So it is now this one's turn. It's going to creep forward 20 feet. And it's going to reach out and try to grab at Zolkifli. Zolkifli, that is going to be a 15 to hit.
Oh, no, sir. Miss.
So as it reaches, it's kind of like slow and rigid, and you're just able to duck out of the way and avoid its grasp. That will be the end of its turn. The next one is going to be the one that already touched Cormac. Cormac, that is going to be a 14 to hit.
That misses.
That misses. You kind of are more reactive now. You're able to move out of the way, as these things are not the fastest. Green one. Right, this one's gonna go to Sinalot. Sinalot does a natural 20 hit. It does.
I wonder.
That is going to be a total of, oh, not bad, 14 points of necrotic damage.
Aw, I'm resistant to that. So sad.
Very nice. So you take 7 points of
And
necrotic damage.
the blue one takes 10 cold damage from Armor of Agathis.
Did you didn't activate
I
armor?
did. It's in the chat. It's up there. You can see it.
You wouldn't have
And
been
my
able
spell slots.
to add it before initiative
That
was rolled.
That was before he touched the. That was like way
Oh, okay.
before. That was when Aspen did his thing.
Alright, so that was the red one that just went, right? Yeah. So it is now. I think I got thrown off. The red one's turn now. Okay, that one's gonna reach out and we're gonna flip a coin to decide if it's going to touch the echo, which is the red dot, or if it's going to be Nazmir, which is the one right next to it.
Okay.
A one is the echo. That is a one.
Okay.
All right, that is going to be a 9 to hit.
Misses.
All right. Hydro, it is now your turn.
Hydro moment. Alright. So Kydra's going to run over to where Cormac is, next to this guy. He's gonna catch him on his other side. He's just gonna hit him with the classic combo. He's gonna ball up his fist, hit him with the Draconic Strike, specifically the fire variant in his jaw. Trying to, get rid of all that business. It's a 9 to hit.
9 will hit.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, for 8 fire damage.
8 points of fire damage. You burn away a portion of his body.
Alright, he's immediately going to follow it up with a lightning empowered chop.
Okay,
That is a dirty 20
that will hit.
for 7 lightning damage.
Yeah. Anything else for your turn?
And that's it.
Yeah. As it takes this fire and lightning damage, you watch as immediately the body begins to reform and grow back. Zolkifli, it is your turn.
Starts to reform and grow back. Okay. Well, Zolkifli is going to wield his parang, and he's going to just take a quick slice along his arm. And as the blood hits the metal of the parang, it's going to ignite. And he's going to take a slash at the one that's just right in front of him, the pink one.
Okay.
Okay, that is a 13 to hit. Is it 13 hit?
13 does hit.
Okay, cool. 9 points of slashing damage and 1 point of fire damage.
All right.
Okay, and remove 10 feet from its movement.
Yes.
Okay, now that he's done that, he's going to move back across this here. He's going to try to take another leap across this divide using 20 feet of his movement. 15 feet of his movement. Boom. Back here. And flank around Sinilot to here. And that is his turn.
Okay. Aspen, it is your turn.
Alright, cool. So Aspen is going to use his bonus action to activate his shillelagh staff, growing a bunch of cool mushrooms all over it and stuff.
Yeah.
And he's going to run 20 feet over here.
Okay.
And he's going to make some attacks, or an attack with his shillelagh at this thing. That is a 21 to hit.
Will hit.
For 8 bludgeoning damage and an additional d6 of necrotic. I just want
And
to see
that's
what this
on
does.
the orange mushroom dune.
Orange mushroom. What is the necrotic damage to them?
Yeah, so everything hits. It does the full amount of damage. Immediately after taking damage, it instantly begins to regenerate.
Alright, and that'll be my turn.
Cormac.
All
It's
right.
your turn.
I'm gonna back up a couple of feet, and I understand he'll take an attack of opportunity. So I'm gonna back up.
That's a 21 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
4 points of necrotic.
Cool.
What's your current health at?
19. And let's see here. For action, I'm gonna expend a grit point and use piercing shot. Sorry, no, deadeye shot. And I'm gonna shoot at the blue guy here.
What does Deadeye shot do exactly?
It just gives me advantage on the roll, on the attack. So it's gonna be a 25 to hit.
25 will hit.
And that's gonna be 10 points of damage.
All right.
And then bonus action, I'm gonna reload. And then I'm gonna use action surge. And I'm gonna shoot at him again.
Okay.
This time just regular.
Just regular. Got it.
So it's gonna be an 11.
11 will hit.
All right. And that's gonna be 14 points of damage.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
That one will go down.
Yes.
Nice.
Sinala, it is your turn.
Oh my god. Give me a second.
For those of you who are not in our Discord, you should join it. Use !Discord for a direct link to join our Discord, play a bunch of different games with us like Dead by Daylight and more. Back to you, Kevin.
I'll mention we regularly bring in guests. Kevin is one such lovely guest.
Oh, so much fun.
Frequently.
Frequently.
I'm currently dealing with my monster spawn in my house. He's being annoying. Anyway, quick thing before I do my turn. You wouldn't allow Shadow Blade and Booming Blade to mix, correct?
Right.
Cool. So, There's none near each other. Oh my god, why are they so loud? Sorry about that. I am going to cast Mirror Image on myself
Ooh.
because I don't want to die.
Okay. Anything else for your turn?
Yes, I can't really do anything else. I'll like move up here. I don't have any bonus action stuff, do I? Oh, actually,
It's your character.
I do. Sorry about this, guys. I'm gonna activate my form of dread again.
Okay.
Actually, let me do that through here. Ah. Hey. Okay. So I can go back to 10 hit point. 10 hit. Ooh. That is my turn.
All right, Astra, it is your turn.
Awesome. So I want to ask a clarifying question.
Mm-hmm.
For my starry form here, the archer, it says on activation and as a bonus action, I can make a ranged spell attack. Is that 2 ranged spell attacks? In one turn?
It would be
that what I'm
one
reading?
spell per turn. Unless the... Can you put the spell in or the ability in chat so I can read it exactly what it says?
Yeah, let me throw that in there real quick. The archer. It's not telling me.
Oh, so
It just means-
you just make 2 attacks with on hit. The attack deals radiant damage 1d8 plus your wisdom modifier.
Okay.
So
Well,
your bonus
question.
action would be to activate it, and your action would be to use it. I believe.
Other way around.
No, it just
Other way around. Take this
yeah.
word 69
It's just a bonus action.
Nice.
Okay, and then I assume that means that I won't be able to use other range spells, and then
This isn't a spell. This is a feature.
excellent.
Yeah, it just uses spell attack because it's your wisdom.
Perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and take that route then. So Astra's going to touch the bow and arrow earring that she has, whisper to herself in Druidic, and from that earring, like this constellation is just going to spiderweb through her. And she'll become starry. She'll have this constel bow, and I'm gonna go ahead and just shoot this green one here in front of us.
Okay.
Let's see. For 9 radiant.
Roll to attack with a spell attack.
The spell attack?
Roll d20 plus your spell attack modifier. Is
Give
what
me a
this is
second.
doing.
Yeah, a second.
Wow.
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 A 20, dirty 20 to hit.
That will hit.
Nice.
This as this radiant energy burns through this particular creature. Is anything else return?
No.
Okay. The one up here is gonna go. It's gonna move 20 feet. It's max movement, and it's gonna stay there. It is now the Viscount's turn. He's gonna take out his mace. He's gonna hold his holy symbol in his hand. And he is going to run. Right there.
Oh.
Okay.
I know.
Thought it was gonna be. He's
just
gonna run. Oh wait.
He's gonna cast Guiding Bolt on the green one. That is going to be. Oh, it's gonna hit though. Hooray!
Nice.
Nice. There we go. 17 points of radiant damage. And this one will also expire.
Which one?
The green one.
Green one. Oh,
Why is it not treating it like a token? There we go. Boop.
Yay, it's dead.
It is dead, isn't it?
Oh no. I don't
Zing.
like that tone of voice.
What do you mean? All right, this next one's gonna go. And this one next to Aspen is going to attack Aspen. Ah,
Oh my
that is-
god!
13 to hit.
It misses.
How
It's reaches
dare
out.
he?
It misses. And we're top of the round. Nazmir, it is your turn.
Fired and a miss.
Okay. I'm gonna summon a
Yes.
bonfire underneath the one in front of me. Dex save. DC 12.
Oh my god, they're not dexterous. That is gonna be a -1.
That's dumb.
That succeeds, right?
He says they're not dexterous as they all have almost higher initiative than us.
That was with a
That's,
-3. It's
Yeah.
initiative is -3.
That's 2 18s and 2 17s. Jesus Christ.
That's 8 fire damage.
8 points of fire damage. Yeah, it's still a lot though.
Okay. That should be. Yeah, that's everything.
That's it. That's your turn.
Yep.
You guys have a nice little bonfire to roast some marshmallows after the fight on. All right. The
Let's
next
go.
one is currently like heavily damaged on the leg. It's only gonna move forward 10 feet. Kydro, you watch as once again the mushrooms begin to shift and move as another one of these creatures comes from the cluster of mycelium.
Oh no.
And it's going to attack you. That is going to be a 15 to hit.
Does not hit.
Ooh, it once again reaches out trying to touch some part of your flesh and misses. You're very nimble. You're very agile.
Ooh.
Sinala and Zulkifli and Astra, the one that you just went, gets dissolved into the ground, and once again, another one of these creatures emerges from the mushrooms and steps forward and it's going to reach out for Zulkifli this time. Zulkifli, that's going to be a 19 to hit.
19 hit.
That is going to be 10 points of necrotic damage. What does it mean? The red one is going to reach out and attack the Echo again. 17 to hit,
Okay.
and it's gone. Right?
Well, I'm
13.
gonna try. I'm gonna try and save it. How much damage? You said 13.
13.
No, I can't. I can't do enough to try and save it. Never mind. With my interception. So yeah.
All right.
Just making little rectangles.
I got you, bro.
Okay.
Hydro.
Okay, I'm gonna hit this guy with the classic combo. So as he reaches out to grab Kydra, Kydra's going to palm up his hand, make an icicle come out of it, and just stick him right in his hand. The Draconic Strike. Cold variant. 23 to hit.
23 will hit. And you're attacking the mushroom dude, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
5 cold damage.
5 points of cold damage.
5.
Begins to shrivel up when cold.
Did that seem particularly effective?
Normally effective.
Normally effective.
Its self-confidence is a
shivering a
bit
little
down.
Well, that's something.
It's a
I'm
little
winning a
bit
different kind of fight now. I'm winning the mental game. Alright, no. So, summing up the rest of his ki, he's going to release a flurry of blows.
Okay.
He's going to reel back his hand, imbuing it with acid, and just smack him right like through the head
I
if
cast
possible.
bitch slap.
Slap him.
Wow. All right, let's see that Draconic Strike in action.
One's a
Ooh,
bitch slap, the other one's a
25.
pimp slap.
25 will hit.
25 will hit for 6 acid damage.
6 points of acid damage.
Oh,
Yum.
missed crit.
It is looking
Sad.
really hurt.
All right, and for the final hit, Kaiser's going to take his nails as just this black substance seems to coat them as he hits him, trying to stab him with his nails with a poisonous Draconic Strike.
Okay.
Nasty.
That is a crit fail.
Clean your
It
nails.
is a crit fail. However, a natural 1 doesn't automatically miss in combat, if I believe. Or is that skill checks I'm thinking of?
That is skill checks automatically.
The natural does
attacks
miss.
automatically miss.
So it would have hit, though. That's exactly its armor
Oh
class.
god. It's
So,
that
I'm
bad.
sorry, but you miss.
That's 4 now.
That's all I've got.
That is another natural 1. We're giving away a set of dice at our mid-session break.
Let's go!
Next.
I love
We're
dice.
giving a set of dice every single session.
Zolkifli, it is your turn.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
Michael's gonna be like, guys, stop, my wallet.
Stop rolling bad, please.
This thing is not standing on the creep, right?
It is not.
Okay. All right. Zolkifli's gonna just desperately slash at this thing again with his parang. This time it's gonna be 21 to hit, and it's gonna do 9 points of slashing damage with an additional 3 points fire damage. 12 total.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Remove 10 feet from its movement.
Will do.
Okay. And okay, back. He's gonna move to about there.
Mm-hmm.
And okay, 1, 2. Okay, and then yeah. There, actually. Just there. Okay. And that's the turn.
Okay. Aspen, it is your turn.
Cool. I'm gonna hit this thing again.
Okay.
Yeah. Here we go. Shillelagh. Swamp. That is a 21 to hit.
21 will hit.
For a 10 plus 15 points of damage.
That one will go down.
Cool. And do I notice, like, so you said another zombie came out of like the cluster of mushrooms back by Kydra, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did it seem like it was already there? Was it like generated from the mushrooms?
You would need investigation action.
Oh, an action? Okay, cool. Alright, and with that, Aspen will actually move 20 feet over here.
Okay.
Alright. And that will be my turn.
All right, Cormac, it is now your turn.
All right. Let's see here. Well, I guess I'm gonna try and shoot at the blue guy again since he seemed to want to pop right back up. But first, I'm gonna bonus action first. I'm gonna reload,
The powers of youth.
and then I'm gonna use my action to shoot him.
Okay.
It's gonna be a 27.
Oh my god, hit.
All right, cool. That's gonna be 8.
8, it goes down.
Okay, and that's gonna be my turn.
Very good. Said a lot.
So sad these things are probably resistant to necrotic.
Another kill on him.
Well, I mean, I got nothing else to do, so I might as well Eldritch Blast.
I think Eldritch Blast is always a safe one if you don't know if any resistances. Almost no creature is resistant to Eldritch Blast.
Hey, 20 to hit. That is a shitty damage roll.
How much is
20
your
to
damage?
hit 8 damage.
8 damage? Yeah.
Yeah.
It goes down.
Yay. He's gone. I just
Astra.
realized even with disadvantage, I still hit. Oh, by the way, am I able to taunt these two over here, the two top ones? I want them to come after me.
You can use your free action to say something.
Hmm,
We'll see
they
if they
don't
respond.
seem very intelligent, don't they? Do they?
There's no sign of intelligent life anywhere on this planet.
Oh God. What do I do?
What do you do?
I'm just gonna like take some random dagger out of my bag and throw it at them. Out this one over here.
Well, that would be your
But
action.
not like.
You used it.
All right, that's true. Fuck. You know what? I give up. I don't know if I even know their language.
I would
I
like to
retract
end
my
my
statement.
turn. Just put a trap card face. Well, put a card face down defense position and end your turn. Jesus.
I just look at them like, "Come at me," and they don't understand what the hell I'm talking about. Wait a minute. Shit, I forgot I can speak into their minds if they have any, which I'm guessing they don't, but I'm gonna try. Do I get a connection, Michael?
Nope.
Or is it? Are they? Their head empty. Oh no.
All right, moving on. It's
Yep.
gonna be this one's turn. It's gonna move one.
Oh, what are you
Two.
talking about, sir? You just
Aspen.
skipped me.
Oh, what?
You just skipped me,
No,
sir.
I didn't. I totally said it's your turn.
Mhm. So, what I'm gonna go ahead and do, because I think I can do this, is I'm going to heal Cormac with Healing Word, and then I'm going
Appreciate
to
it.
use the bow on the yellow one that is going to. I don't know how I know this, but I just have a feeling he'll attack my brother.
My
So then,
bad.
you know, you're totally okay. Let me see. I'm gonna roll for the healing first.
Okay.
That's 5 healing. Huge. Enjoy that, Cormac. And
Appreciate
a 9 to hit
That will
on that
hit.
yellow one. Wow.
Wow.
That's so
For
sad.
some reason, I got confused. I thought you were healing Aspen for a second. I'm like, what the heck? Why?
No, not yet. And that's 10 damage.
Yeah, it takes it. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Oh my god, it's attacking Aspen.
Con
Okay.
save. Con save.
Oh yeah, that's right. It needs to roll a con save.
Yeah,
That is going
it's
to
like
be a
cheese.
natural 1.
No.
Right.
4 necrotic damage.
4 necrotic damage. It's still up. Does a 15 hit?
Does it seem
Just
to do a
hits.
little less damage than
Just
expected,
hits.
Michael?
No, it doesn't. I already asked them.
So it does. It does the 4.
It didn't.
It does not. So as it reaches out, it gets a solid like contact on your abdomen, and just like you feel this pain and cold just shoot out throughout as like your skin starts to turn black. The fur begins to rot off through your skin.
Hmm.
Not a good time.
Nope. How much damage was that?
6 points of necrotic damage.
All right. So my fungus growing across my body does protect me from that a little bit.
Yeah.
My temp HP was shipped off.
Oh no.
Just a little bit of it though. Anyway.
The Viscount is gonna go now. He's gonna cast Healing Word on Aspen. Let's go ahead.
That won't work. I have temp HP.
Shoot. Then on Sinalot.
I'm also full.
What is
Bro.
wrong with you guys?
The
so carefully.
the casters are full.
So carefully. 5 points of healing. Do not tell me no.
Wow. Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
I love
It
that.
feels
none
like
of
I
them
have max
damage.
HP and temp HP.
So you should be up to. Hooray! Okay. That's his turn.
I like the idea that he's just looking around at the castle like, they must be hurt. And he's like, wait a minute.
Speaking of who must be hurt,
Hey.
that will be a natural 20.
Ooh.
Ooh, real quick, give me a second. Forgot how this works.
Ow, I just hurt my elbow.
It misses. It hits one of my mirror images, and it
Because you have a mirror
dissipates.
image.
I laugh at him, but he doesn't understand that because he's head empty. But oh well.
Head empty, indeed. All right. Aspen, the one you just brought down, another one comes out of that same mushroom cluster and begins to walk towards you.
Another one.
It needs to make a con save.
No, it doesn't, because that takes my reaction.
Oh yeah, so it's gonna reach out to attack you.
Cool.
That is gonna be 19.
It's easily, yeah.
14 points of necrotic damage.
Ooh, that one hurt. 14?
Yeah.
Damn. All right.
Zowie,
That one
wowie.
actually hurt me.
How much?
Took all
all
my,
14, or how much did you lose from your main health pool?
I lost 4 points from my main health pool.
I love the fact that when Michael said it did 14 necrotic damage to me, he's like, oh, this isn't that much.
All right.
I'm scared.
Nazmir, it is now your turn.
Oh, by the way, this guy should have taken the dex save again for the bonfire, ending his turn in the space there.
16.
Okay. That succeeds.
Okay.
Let's see.
And what Nazmir will do, we'll learn after our break. Sorry, I had to do it.
No.
So everyone, we will be back here momentarily. Give us about 15 minutes as we are going to refresh ourselves, get snacks, etc. If you have not done so already, just remember that on October 27th is our Halloween one-shot. It is $30 to join. You'll get a bust portrait of your character. If you do not sign up by the end of next week, we cannot guarantee that will be ready for you in time for the one-shot. So we're actually down to 4 slots available now. So sign up before it's gone. Noah.
Ooh, are we doing dice giveaway this time?
We are doing a dice giveaway, but I was gonna let you do your little announcement before we do that.
Oh. Well, while we think about dice and giving away, I do want you to know that you can always check us out over on YouTube or anywhere where you find your podcasts. Just pluck them off the podcast vine, go wherever the podcasts are grown. Just look for Prestige Encounters. You can find all of our current campaign, and as well as most of our previous campaign 1, as well as a bunch of our really cool art. So by all means, check us out there. And if you're watching us there, come check us out on Twitch. And if you want to take part in any of our cool stuff, come join us on Discord.
Thank you so much, Noah. So, in case you didn't hear us earlier, we have rolled. We reached the next 5 natural ones rolled for this session. We will be doing a dice giveaway during our break. You need to enter the keyword into chat. Mushroom. MUSHROOM. It is a singular word, not plural. So if you put mushrooms, it will not count. Just mushroom, 1 mushroom. So we will just get the winner out and good to go when we come back. Stick around, everybody. Don't forget to hit that follow button if you have not already. Let me go ahead and before I move forward. Boop, boop. All right, see you soon. And welcome back everybody. Son of a bitch. Where we last left off, we'll get to in just a second. However, it's time to draw for the winner today. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1.
Oh my gosh,
Congratulations, Luminaria, on your new set of dice. I will figure out if I had to send them to Texas or Colorado. We'll know in a couple weeks. So, dice. Congratulations, Luminaria, on your new set of Click Like Rocks. Anyway, where we last left off, our party members were too busy getting these zombies. So,
Whoa!
Hey,
whoa, whoa.
Oh my god!
So,
I don't know,
with
maybe
that,
I was, like,
Beautiful.
asking this thing, but anyway.
with that, Nazmir, it's your turn.
So, anyways, I went in blasting.
Hey, no, that's my thing.
Take that, Cat. Please
Don't
make
steal
that
my
character.
thunder.
Let's see. I got bonfire going. I'm gonna use an acid splash, which is also a dex save.
What are you, JoJo character?
Fighting.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, that's gonna be a 13.
Anyway.
Actually, no, never mind. I found it.
They got fucking Cheez-Its.
That's a 13 for the deck save.
Oh, that saves. So nothing happens, and I will just use my bonus action to bring back my echo.
All right.
My trap card face up, I guess.
Magic cylinder. Ah! Okay, let's go. Next one's turn. It's the pink one. It's gonna walk up here. And it's gonna go for Sinalot, or whether one of its doubles maybe.
We'll see.
That is going to be a 15 to hit.
It misses anyway, so it does nothing.
All right, it does miss. Indeed, it does.
Ha ha ha!
Hydro and Cormac.
What's up?
Yeah.
Once again, another one of these creatures, this zombie mushroom creatures, rises again from the mushroom patch. And it's gonna reach for Hydro.
Another
Hydro,
one to add to the kill count.
17 to hit.
17 to hit Hydro?
Mm-hmm.
That's downright absurd, because that just
That is
hit me.
unfortunate.
That's gonna be 7 points of necrotic damage.
Oh no! 7 damage.
7
Exactly
points of
damage.
damage. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
All
right.
right. And that will be its turn. Once again, rising from the other patch. This one's gonna step forward and attack Sunalot. Sunalot is now getting swarmed by these creatures.
Yay!
Sunalot 17 to hit.
Oh, that just hit. All right, let's roll. I need to roll above a what? That saves anyway. Okay, I got one mirror image left. That attack missed.
So it misses. All right, this one is gonna move here, and it's gonna swipe at Nazmir, the actual Nazmir. Nazmir,
Real. Okay,
16 to hit.
that hits.
Nazmir, 15 points of necrotic damage.
Okay, I would like to use my absorb elements as a reaction.
Valid.
Which I think now I have resistance to it, and it adds. What type of attack was it?
Necrotic.
And I'll do extra necrotic damage on my next attack. Okay. Cool.
So it'll
That's
be
it
8?
then.
Take 8 points instead? Or no? Or no damage? What do you take?
I think I still take normal. I think it. Now I have resistant. Oh, that didn't show the whole thing.
You have resistance until the start of your next turn, I believe.
Okay, so yeah,
Yep,
so that is still gonna be the 17. Ooh, they hit hard.
Ouch.
Hydro,
Okay.
it is now your turn.
Time for Kydra to get his payback. But also, before he decides to get his payback, he's gonna look at this thing that these zombies just keep spawning from. And he's just like, what the hell? They just keep coming out of it. He's gonna try to
For your action, you can investigate.
for an action. Okay. For an action. Okay. That sounds great. Actually, we're gonna do that. A 16.
Looking at the creature that's currently standing in the mycelium and the patch, they're connected.
I see.
And
Awesome.
when all of the mushroom patches glowed, so did the runes on the door. Now let's see if Jaden can get high enough intelligence to figure it out.
So every time we hit the mushrooms, they make the pulse, and then the runes also.
Oh, you haven't
pulse.
hit the mushrooms yet. You've only stood on the mycelium, and you've burned a little bit of it, but that didn't do anything.
Too smooth brain.
Kydra's gonna yell at the rest of the party. Guys, start messing with the mushrooms. Think
Not
about
mushroom.
I tried that. Look where it got us.
it.
All right.
Mess with them more.
Is that your turn?
I'm like 80% sure, given the wording of my Unarmed Strike, I can't do a bonus action attack,
Alright.
right?
Zolkifli, it is now your turn.
Okay, Zulkifli is going to. Well, you see, his Aspen's currently got a couple of things on him. That doesn't look too good. He's gonna run right over here to this one, and as he does so, yeah, he's gonna take an attack against first this orange one.
Okay.
That is a 10 to hit.
10 will hit.
Brilliant. It'll deal 10 points of slashing damage and 1 point of fire.
Okay.
And remove 10 movement from it. 10 feet of movement from it.
Mm-hmm.
In the meantime, he's also going to lash out with his bonus action, having just heard what Kydro said. And with his... he's going to pull out a dagger. Karambit. It's a curved dagger that looks like a claw, and he's going to just stab it in one of these mushrooms right here. The nearest one here, I suppose. This big beige one.
Okay.
Cool. Shall I roll a hit, or shall I...
Yeah, you rolled a hit.
Cool. Is that it's right there? Do I do it with advantage or a straight attack?
It's a non-moving object. You can roll with advantage.
Cool. Advantage. I mean, it's technically prone. 21 to hit. Okay.
That will hit. As you stab down and stab into the cap of this mushroom, this black ichor begins to pour out, and you hear a screech and squeal of pain. And as all of the mycelium flares up for a second, for a moment, all of the zombies like react to the pain as well.
Whoa.
Okay. I did 3 points of slashing damage to this nearest mushroom. Any effect? Oh, that was the effect.
That was the effect.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Good to know. That's the turn.
All right.
Is there anything for fire spreading in D&D?
Control flames, probably.
I
think he means,
really,
like, ruling for shredding fire.
I would say
Just
for like
keep creating bonfires.
bonfire, it wouldn't spread necessarily.
Well, not itself, but it says it also catches flammable objects around it on fire.
So flammable objects are
So none of this is an like our objects, or this is all like we assume it's a living thing, so it's wet. It's gonna be hard for it to catch fire. Does that make sense?
Gotcha.
Like when a human catches fire, their clothes catch fire. Nothing else does until a certain point. But anyway, all right, Aspen, it's your turn.
All right, so Aspen was looking kind of at both of these two, like zombies right here, but seeing the reaction from Zulkifli stabbing the mushrooms, he's going to turn to face this way, and he is going to draw a rune with his staff in the air representing thunder, and he's going to cast Thunder Wave in a cube around this zombie and these mushrooms over here. You can draw it out if you want,
Okay.
if you like.
Here we go.
All right, cool. And so I need a Really quick, let me check. It's a con save.
Mm-hmm.
From the zombie, the yellow one.
Mm-hmm. It's 17.
17 succeeds. It takes half damage. So it's 6 points of thunder damage, and also targets that mushroom thing. So it's a big blast of sound.
Yes. And it's
Alright.
gonna hit the mushrooms as well, right? Right.
Yeah,
How much was the total damage?
12 total.
12 points of damage. Yeah. So once again, same reactions of a couple of the caps just like implode, and yeah, this black ichor begins to spill out. Anything else for your turn?
No, that'll be it.
Okay. Cormac, it is your turn.
All right, sweet. So I'm gonna move right about here. I think that's within my range. Yeah. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I'm gonna move there. And then I'm gonna pull out one of my
He's pulling his cock
scimitars.
out.
Who's pulling his cock out? I'm gonna pull out one of my scimitars. Damn it. Got me choking on a fry. Fuck. Alright, I'm good.
And that is how Zark died.
IRL. Anyway. Yeah, and I'm gonna start hacking away at these mushrooms.
Cool.
It's gonna be a 12.
12 will hit.
So I guess that's technically only 7. I don't really think a sneak attack counts in this one.
In this case it does. The mushrooms are creatures.
Oh, a 9.
9, yeah.
Oh, yeah, and it's within 5 feet of an enemy, so
Yeah.
being Kydro, so yeah, so
Yeah.
9 points of damage.
A reasonable DM. What is this life? Cinema, it is your turn.
Alright, he's just kind of gonna stand there. I'm gonna see if I can do this right, because I'm not good at voices, but here I go. Come to John! Right? And then he casts Sword Burst, and all of the gems on his body explode and like swirl around him and slash and fucking smack at all the enemies around him.
Okay.
Cool.
Dex saves, por favor.
Alright, first one's gonna be the one marked green. That is going to be a that's not 13, a 15.
15 passes,
A 10 for the purple one.
misses,
And a 1 for the pink one.
fails. So, purple one saved,
The green one saved.
green one, okay. That's not what I was looking for. There you go. 3 whole damage. Let's go.
Alright.
I did it.
Anything else for your turn?
I'm going to. Actually, no. If I do that, they'll go after Astra. Nah, I think that's all I got. If I start, actually, no, wait. I'm gonna try and trigger opportunities from this one and this one.
Whoa.
From the purple and the green?
Pink and
Pink and green.
Okay, yeah. So that is going to be a 16 to hit.
Misses.
And then pink is going to be a 6 to hit.
Misses. Since they both missed, I'm gonna move one more up and trigger.
I just knocked my notebook across the floor. Okay. That is going to be a 19 to hit.
Okay. For mirror image, am I allowed to let it hit and still keep a image, or do I have to roll? I don't know.
I would say you would have to roll. You can drop the spell, but you would still have to roll. Well, you can drop the spell or you can roll. Your choice.
What was it? Ah, I failed.
So it still hits.
First time.
All right, that is going to be 7 points of necrotic damage. You're resistant, so 3 points of necrotic damage.
And it takes 10 cold damage.
Yeah, the purple one will go down.
Yay!
All right, Astra, it is now your turn.
So we're gonna do the same type of strategy. I'm gonna go ahead and heal Kydro for 5 healing, and then I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna shoot this orange one up here at with Aspen. 19 to hit.
That will hit.
Yeah, awesome. And let me go find damage. Excellent. 10 damage to that one.
It is down.
Awesome. I'm actually gonna run to here. No, to here. To here. There we go. I'm right behind Aspen, and that's my turn.
Okay. It is now the yellow one's turn. It is going to attack Aspen.
Cool.
Aspen, that is going to be a natural 20.
Oh boy.
Oh,
I'm gonna use my reaction to
boy.
absorb elements.
All right, well, buddy.
I'm not gonna question it.
That is going to be 30 points of necrotic damage.
God.
Oh boy. Just looking up in the spell really quick.
If you're looking it up, it doesn't work on the
Oh, it doesn't.
It's only elemental.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I was misled.
Yeah, I was really looking forward to that for Mori, but it didn't work. I was like, no.
So 30?
30 points of necrotic damage.
All right. So yeah, I guess I take that. That hurts really bad.
Yeah. So it does.
No, you.
Yeah.
I'm sure it does, baby. All right, so that is its turn. It is now the Viscount's turn. He's going to run up here behind Nazmir. And he is going to run here. And Nazmir, you're going to get healing word at level 2. That is going to be 7 points of healing back to you, Nazmir.
Thank you.
Wow. Up to 30. Okay. So, the one that was purple that went down, going to respawn here.
I see.
Respawn, you say? Okay.
See, this is why I didn't like your tone of voice, Michael. I knew this was gonna happen.
The orange one. What do you mean? After Zulkifli. I said respawn because I thought you guys figured it out by now. Then it's gonna be an 18 to hit.
18 to hit. 18. Yeah, 18 hits.
That is gonna be 4 points of necrotic damage on Zulkifli.
Yep.
Nazmir, it is now your turn.
Okay. I'm going to the mushrooms over here. So I'll resummon a bonfire over here.
Okay. It automatically fails its deck save.
Okay, that's 4 fire damage.
4 points of fire damage. Okay. Anything else?
And not for now.
Okay. All right. In pursuit of Cinelot, it will move there. It will move to attack. That is going to be a 20 to hit, a dirty 20 to hit.
I believe duplicates don't disappear if it just doesn't attack a duplicate, right? It's if it does damage.
So,
Because my last duplicate didn't take any damage. It just wasn't attacked.
who used a lot of mirror image before? Wasn't it Denton who did in the last campaign?
A good amount, yeah.
If he gets hit, does he lose his mirror image?
I
Or is it concentration?
don't.
It is not. It just lasts for a minute.
Yeah, it's not concentration.
So he rolls.
He doesn't-
You don't lose it then.
Okay, so I have 1 left. Better roll above 11. I did. That's my last one. It misses.
It misses. All right. Yeah, it says it only goes away if an attack hits it. So
Yeah.
that's good.
Yay.
All right, the blue marked one is going to attack Hydra again. Hydra, that is going to be a 17 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
You're going to take 7 points of necrotic damage.
Another 7.
Yeah.
Wow. I see how it is.
Not looking too good there. All right. In pursuit of Cinelot, once again. Gonna move up. That is going to be a 12 to hit.
Miss.
That misses. Next one's gonna attack Nazmir. Nazmir, that is a 13 to hit.
Miss.
Misses. All right, moving on to Kydro. I like this
Kydro,
music.
Oh
Right.
god, Kydra's almost dead. I didn't even realize.
Almost dead. Keyword almost. He's fine. Alright, watch
Still-
this.
Mostly, still partly alive.
Mostly doing
There's
okay.
2 people who are mostly
Hydra with the
almost
Phoenix
dead.
down.
Alright, so Kydra's gonna do something real epic here. He's gonna hit him with a patent pending icicle roundhouse. Patent pending though. Real quick.
You know,
Why
that'd
would
be a-
Pat Penny get
that'd be a
pretty good?
trademark.
I don't know. Alright here. 9.
9 will miss.
What?
Its armor class is 10. It'll just miss.
Oh my gosh. Alright, and then
Yeah.
Kydra's going to then deviate his attention, and then he's gonna look at this big cluster of mushrooms directly to the right of this dude, and he's just gonna take his hand and just, you know,
Punch.
wreathing it in fire, just blast it with a draconic strike.
What are you striking?
This yellow vein of mushrooms
Okay.
right here. Punch! Do I have to roll for that?
Yeah.
Let's go. Alright, watch this, watch this,
Wait,
watch it.
the
watch it,
first
watch it, watch
attack, did you attack the mushrooms or the mushroom dude?
The mushroom dude.
Oh, then that would hit. So, sorry, I
Oh, that
misheard
did-
you. I thought you wouldn't attack it at this point. But yeah, that does do the 7, and then the 8 is what misses because its armor class is 10. The mushroom's armor class is 10.
I see. Alright, but yes, he is going to get ice cold in the mouth for 7 cold damage.
Yep.
And then Kydra is going to assault the air very viciously, not really damaging the air though. So
Okay.
that's my turn.
Okay.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Zulkifli.
Yeah, okay. Zulkifli is going to break away from this orange one. Take an opportunity attack, I think.
Yep.
Okay.
That's going to be a dirty 20 to hit.
Dirty 20 hits.
That is going to be 6 points of necrotic damage.
Okay. And Zulkifli is just Aspen! And he's gonna run and shove this yellow one. Shove. That's an athletics check,
Yep.
I believe.
Athletics versus its acrobatics.
Or, yeah, whichever. 19.
0.
Okay, shove it 5 feet away.
How many feet?
5 feet, just 5 feet. 5 feet up. Okay, and then he's gonna fill the space between them. Boom.
Does that provoke an attack of opportunity for
It
Aspen?
doesn't. It was not willing
not.
movement.
It's force movement.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
And
Force
But
movement
I
only
do get
works
to use
for
my
mental vision.
I do get to use my reaction though, because that doesn't have to be willing.
Yep.
So con save.
Con save. 21.
Wow.
I guess that passes, so nothing.
Yeah.
I guess that's acceptable or whatever.
Zombies do have high constitution.
That seems backwards, but okay.
They do. All right.
Okay, that's it. Zulfkifli's just gonna, he's got nothing to do with his bonus action. He turns back to Aspen. Go! And that's it.
Alright. So Aspen, it's Aspen's turn, correct?
Yeah.
So Aspen is going to let me just double check on how this works. Because I don't want to do this with okay, cool. Aspen's gonna take a step. That's the measurement tool. He's gonna take a step over here, and he is going to use once again his action to cast Thunder Wave on both the mushrooms and the that one zombie.
Okay.
So I need a con save.
Is that us too?
Nope. I can make it anywhere originating from
22.
me. So. 22. Okay, so that succeeds. So it takes half damage, but I'm assuming the mushrooms take full.
Yep.
Unless it has to make a con save too. All right. So that is. Okay, for it is 4 damage.
4 points of damage. Is that your
And
total?
9 is for the mushrooms, 4 is for the zombie.
Okay.
Thunder damage. And Aspen will use his bonus action for hidden step to turn invisible.
Okay.
And he will so he's moved 5 feet. He will move over here. Oh, whoops. Over here.
Okay. I added a little mark for your hidden step.
Yeah.
Anything else?
And that's my entire turn, so no.
All right, Cormac.
Cool. So first things first, I'm gonna pull out my other scimitar. So now I got 2.
Okay.
And I'm gonna slash at the mushrooms again with 1. It's gonna be 21 to hit.
21 will hit.
All right, and that's gonna be 11 points of damage.
11 points of damage.
Out, and then bonus action, 2 weapon fighting, gonna attack again.
Okay.
That's gonna be a 12.
12 will hit.
And that's gonna be 10 points of damage.
All right. Mushrooms are looking a little weak there.
And that'll be my turn.
All right. Sinalot.
All right. I am going to move up here and trigger both of those.
You're gonna take 2 more opportunity
The full
attacks.
opportunity.
Okay.
Yeah.
The green one that is going to be a 13 to hit.
Miss.
Pink one is going to be another natural 20. I think you got hit with every natural 20 I've had this encounter.
Except for the one that hit Aspen. He got fucked up.
That is a good point. All right. That is 18 points of necrotic damage. So for you, that would be 9.
9.
What is your
So
total
it
health?
takes total damage, 39. So I would be at 37 right now. -2. Oops, that's not what I want. There we go.
All right.
And then I'm gonna move up here, and I am going to Dragon's Breath, 15-foot cone, so I can hit these bitches and the mushroom.
Okay.
So that is, I believe, a 14 dex save.
All right. So the first one is going to be the purple marked. That is going to be a 13.
Fails.
Mushrooms will automatically fail their dex save. That is going to be an 8 for the green one.
Fail.
And then a 15 for the pink.
Succeed. I can't wait to roll a 1 on this D10, guys. You ready?
Yo,
Oh God!
Thanks it.
reverse psychology.
I reverse psychology the bot.
Better.
Nice.
Is it? I believe it's savers. So, half as much. Never mind. So purple and green and the mushroom all take 10 damage, and the pink one takes 5. And that is my turn. I do not believe I can fear anybody with my breath because it's not an attack. So, too bad.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just run right over here to where Aspen is. Quick reminder, by the way, everybody, I'm pretty sure we dispersed our healing potions between us.
I don't have any because I didn't take any. So.
Okay, and I think that was by choice, right? Everyone else should have.
I believe so.
I have one.
Excellent. Just keep that in mind. It's important to know. And I'm curious, I can't do healing word anymore. Can I do magic pebble and then the bow?
I don't think you can cast magic pebble and attack with it in the same turn. Don't remember how it
So
goes.
magic pebble would be your your action. That's what I was doing. I was just trying to say main action for some reason. Your action,
Main action.
but also would be your spell attack. So both are an action. So you can heal for your bonus action or anything with your bonus action, and do your one or the other for your action. But you can't do both.
Okay, casting time, 1 bonus action. You touch up to 1 to 3 pebbles. Yeah, and you to the someone range attack. So I think it's only
Actually,
1
is
pebble
up
at a
there.
time.
Hold on. I'm sorry. Is magic pebble an attack spell or not?
It is.
It's a bonus.
But-
No, it's not. It's a bonus action spell that you use.
Oh no! Yeah,
3 pebbles. Now they're magically empowered, and you can throw them, or someone else can throw them.
throw
So
them as
you-
an attack.
So yeah, it's like I thought. So you use your
You can't-
bonus action to cast the spell, and then your action to use them. Or no? Am I making that up?
No, that's correct.
You've got 3 pebbles to throw.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. That's it. Each one of them is an action.
The spell just enchants it.
Okay, that's what I thought. Thank you.
Which is why people summon like pixies and or sprites and stuff and give the magic pebbles to them.
Mm-hmm.
Because people like.
So Chloe, what would you like to do for your turn?
Well, it sounds like I can only do one or the other. So let me go ahead and roll to see if I can hit. Do I even need to roll to see if I can hit these mushrooms over here?
Yeah, so they do have an armor class. So if it is an attack, you still have to roll.
21 to hit.
That will hit.
Yeah, that's good. And it'll be 8 damage.
8 points of damage to the top right cluster.
Yeah, it's like just like an arrow goes through 'em.
Okay.
Bonk.
Anything else for your turn?
No.
All right. The yellow one that just got pushed back by Zulkifli is going to reach out and try to attack him. Zulkifli, that is a 5.
I will not hit.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Oh my goodness. Oh my
No.
damn.
The Viscount Andrew von Burt Oaklund Dolpham Salazan the third is going to cast Sacred Flame onto the mushrooms near Nazmir, which is an attack roll. That's a dex saving, so for the mushrooms, which just fails.
Yeah.
It's gonna be 2d8 radiant damage.
He's level 5 or above. Oh my goodness.
That is gonna be 13 points of damage.
Damn.
All right. With that, it is now more Mushroom Man's turn. This one's gonna come over to Cinelot. You know, still making all of the zombie cells and whatnot. That's gonna be a 6 to hit.
Miss.
Okay.
By the way, I keep forgetting because I keep fucking acting stupid. But Cinderella, like, whenever he goes into the form of dread, there is no emotion. So whenever something misses him, he either just like completely doesn't notice it, or just like slowly like fucking knocks it off and completely focuses on something else. So it's like it's very nonchalant, just like walking forward in whatever direction he's going.
Zulkifli, 16 to hit.
16. Nope.
All right, misses. At the top of the round, Nazmir, it's your turn.
I'm just gonna maintain my bonfire spell here. Let that keep going. Do I just do damage once a
Since
turn?
the
I'm guessing?
mushrooms don't have turns, it'll be at the start of each of your turns, or I guess the end of one. So, like, as long as you keep it there, it will do damage.
Sure. Okay, so I'm just gonna let that stay there, and I'm going to use disengage action and run away to here.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave my echo there.
Okay.
Oh, I got those backwards. Okay.
Anything else for your turn?
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. No.
All right. That's not all. Seeing that you move back here and hearing you run away, gonna come after you.
I can roll the fire damage though.
Yeah, go ahead. It's gonna be a 17 to hit when you're done.
Okay. 6 on the fire damage.
Yeah.
All right. That hits the
6 points of necrotic damage.
see my absorb element. Oh,
I believe it doesn't work on necrotic damage. I think that's what we figured out of someone. Let me make sure on that.
That's correct. I forgot. It's acid,
I'll let you
cold,
have
fire,
your spell
lightning.
slot back though.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
All
Awesome.
right.
I wish it did work on necrotic and radiant. It would be so much
Hydro, another attack against you.
Oh no!
Hydro, does a 20 hit?
Yeah.
A dirty 20, that is.
Yes.
Why
That
it
is going to
so
be
dirty?
11 points of damage.
11 points of damage. Kaiju goes down.
And that is
Oh,
why
no.
it is dirty.
So what was that
Filthy.
about almost being dead, Jaden?
Well, that applied last round, Kevin. I think you know that.
Oh, I have to roll concentration.
Yeah, yeah.
Hydro
Now,
is.
this is this round. We're in an entirely different round now. This round, compared to last round, you don't even know. Whole
Yeah,
different
so
world
like you
out
had
here.
the exact same number of
We ain't
people.
talking about the game.
Oh, son of a whore. Okay, so this one is going to go up to Cinelot, and it's now its turn.
Yay!
18 to hit.
Ooh, it's finally.
That's gonna be 11 points of necrotic damage, so that's gonna be 5
Wow.
points.
Yay! Please, what is going on? Why can't I click on my? Oh, I'm on the ruler like a fucking.
All right. So
There you go.
this is gonna move up here, and it's gonna attack the Viscount. And it's gonna be a 30-20 for that as well. All right. Take 7 points of necrotic damage. Hydro, it is now your turn.
I choose to thrash.
I need a death saving throw, please.
All right. Good old...
Kaijo cast seizure.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Good old D20. That is a 10.
That is a success.
Let's go.
One success
Let's
for Kydro.
go. One success. Yep. That's my turn.
Zulkifli.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is getting out of control. Zulkifli's gonna first slash this yellow one with his flaming parang, which will be a 22 hit.
That will hit.
6 points slashing damage and additional 1 point fire damage.
Yeah.
Take 10 feet from its movement. It's gone. Respawn.
Yep.
Okay.
Bide yourself some time.
How much? Okay. Meanwhile, he'll turn. Okay. How's the just a glance at the gateway? How are the runes looking? Do they look? What does it look like right now?
So the 7th rune is starting to glow quite brightly, along with the 6th one and the 3rd one.
Okay. Zulkifli's gonna just. I don't think this one's been damaged yet. He's gonna use his bonus action to hit this one.
It has been, but yeah.
Oh, it has? Oh, okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Cool, I'll do it again.
Do it
See what
again.
happens.
Yeah.
There. Yeah. Alright. Here it comes. It's gonna be 11 to hit.
That will hit.
Sure. Cool. It's gonna be a single D4 damage. Just 1 point of slashing damage.
1 point of slashing damage. Damage is damage.
So how does it look? Like that 1 point, is there noticeable change in the glow, or is it about the same?
It glow a little bit more. A little bit.
Okay. Good to know. Thank you.
Yeah. Aspen, this is your turn.
Okay, so you said the runes are glowing, and it was the 3rd one, the 6th one, and the 7th one that are glowing?
So the 3rd rune, the 6th rune, and the 7th rune are the ones glowing the brightest. The 1st one is completely out.
Okay.
You guys weren't expecting a puzzle encounter now, were ya?
Okay. So Aspen, in that case, I'm gonna use my bonus action to drink a healing potion first of all.
Okay, and you're no longer invisible.
Yeah, I am no longer invisible because it's the start of my turn. All right, cool. So that's 4. I'm gonna use one of my greater healing potions because I am very hurt.
How much do you heal back?
15.
15 points of healing. Back to our good pal. Whoa, sweet pal of mine. Alright, go ahead.
Alright, so Aspen, with that in mind, the whole rune thing, he is going to cast Chill Touch on this patch of mushrooms over here.
Alright. Roll to attack with Chill Touch.
Okay. That's a 21 to hit.
21 will hit. Roll damage.
6 necrotic.
6 points of necrotic damage. The first rune begins to light up.
Cool. So that's leaving
Faintly.
out the second
All
And-
runes are currently lit, signifying that all mushroom patches have been attacked.
Okay, cool. And Aspen will also move over here 10 feet of his movement, and he will end his turn.
Okay, Cormac.
All right. I'm gonna keep doing what I was doing. Gonna slash at the mushrooms.
Okay.
First one's gonna be a 23 to hit.
23 will hit.
All right, that's gonna be 7 points damage.
7 points of damage. Okay.
And then 2 weapon fighting from a bonus action. It's gonna be a 17.
Hits.
That's gonna be 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. It is looking real hurt, and that 7th rune is glowing quite brightly at this point.
All right.
Anything else?
Nope, that'll be my turn.
Been a lot.
Nom, 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 nom. I'm not even gonna try to understand what's going on because I'm not in the state of mind to do so. So, how far away am I from this? Okay. What do I want to do? That's more guaranteed damage, so I am going to this mushroom. Fuck. This one has been attacked already, right?
Nope, they've all been attacked and taken some sort of damage.
I saw the purple one coming out of this one, so I'm gonna hit it with the Eldritch Blast.
All right, roll to attack with Eldritch Blast.
Where's my? There it is. 16 to hit. Ooh, 14 damage.
14 points of damage. Yeah. Anything else for your turn?
Not sure if I want to take any more damage, but I'm gonna go up here near the caster or the healer. So over there.
That will cause opportunity attack once more.
Yep.
All right, so purple one's gonna attack first. That is gonna be a 9 to hit
Miss.
and a 4 to hit.
Miss.
Okay. Astra, it is now your turn.
I'm simply built different.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and move up to this gate here. Is
Okay.
there any activation button on this thing? I know that's a weird question, but
You can take your action to investigate.
I would like to do so.
Go ahead, roll for investigation.
Gotcha. That's intimidation. My bad. Investigation 17.
17. There is no activation button. You can surmise that the runes are linked to the life essence of the mushroom patches.
Okay, then I'll just use my bonus action to go ahead and shoot that cluster of mushrooms right there.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll damage first, and then I'll roll to see if it hits. I know that's backwards. Oh lord, that was a terrible roll. But it's a 22 to hit, so it is 5 damage.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right. It's now the next one's turn. You take your reaction, Aspen?
Do I have my reaction? I do have my reaction. Sure, yeah.
All right. It's gonna be a 8 for its save.
All right, so that fails, and it takes 6 necrotic damage.
Okay. Now it's the 22 cent a lot.
Hits.
That will hit. All right. That's going to be 5 points of necrotic damage. So 2.
Ooh. Let's go.
You.
Guys, I've lost a total of 9 health.
All right. So, with that, it is now the Viscount's turn. He's going to... Here. He's gonna Sacred Flame again. Why not? Which is automatically succeeds. It is going to be 2d8. 13 points of radiant damage. Okay.
I completely forgot we left Kaijo just on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's fine.
Seeing that you're quite far away,
Going up to
you're
heaven.
gonna turn around and come to the nearest one. That is gonna be an 18 to hit, Nazmir. Does that hit? Nazmir?
Muted.
Yeah, yes, it does.
Okay.
Yep, sorry. It does.
9 points of necrotic damage to you, Nazmir.
Okay.
Alright, and then it's going to be the next one's turn. Next is Zulkifli. It's going to attack Zulkifli. What's that? 19 to hit?
19 hits.
7 points of necrotic damage.
Okay. 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 The second ruin. How's it looking?
Oh,
So the second, fourth, and fifth are the most dull.
Okay. Zulkifli's gonna aim his action, his slash at the
Hold on.
mushroom patch right in
It's
front of
not,
him.
it's not your turn.
I apologize. I got really excited about the attack.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Good
Go on.
update. Nazmir, it is your turn though.
okay. I just remembered to roll for concentration on those. I got a 10 and a 14.
Those pass.
The first. Okay.
I think.
Let's see. The first one was 17 damage.
So that would pass.
Yeah. And
That
the
passes,
second
you're
one was
good.
9. So yeah. Okay. I'm gonna use my bonus action to swap places with my Echo.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna use acid splash on the zombie here in front of us.
Okay. It needs to make a dex save, correct?
Yes.
That is going to be an 11.
Okay, that fails. 2 points of
I
acid
love acid
damage.
splash.
All right.
And I'll let my bonfire do its thing again. That's 8 fire damage.
8 points of fire damage. All right. It's looking real hurt. This one is going to attack your Echo. That is going to be a 19 to hit.
Okay, it's gone.
All right. Very confused. It's going.
It's very strong. Just destroy.
Hydro. You're going to
Well,
get
that's-
attacked by the blue zombie.
Oh,
What?
no. Oh no.
So that would be
Oh.
2 fails.
This is not good, chat. Yeah.
This might turn.
The tower is unforgiving. The words echo in your mind.
Oh no, and it's his turn before. Oh.
Yep. Don't fail.
Someone please give him inspiration. Right now.
Nazmir. That is going to be a 14 to hit.
It's my armor class that hits.
That hits. Okay. That is going to be 8 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
Hydro, I need you to make a death save, please.
Oh no.
No.
Pass.
Okay, hold up.
Hold up.
No,
Wait.
roll.
No, there
You gotta roll.
He can't.
Loot? Can we get the loot music? Can we get some?
What?
Let's go.
Alright.
I'm hyped at this.
We'll build up. We'll build it up.
Thoughts and prayers.
Might be time.
Somebody, anybody in chat, please.
Too late. Roll. Kydro, roll. That was a D10. You rolled a D10.
Oh, you rolled a
Oh, my bad.
Kydro,
Oh no.
Critical fail.
what are your last words?
Ow.
That's it? Ow? Okay.
I mean, it's fine, bro. What do we expect?
What?
You'll watch as Kydro lays motionless, bleeding out. His chest stops moving. Moving on. Zulkifli.
Moving on. What?
Oh no. Anyway.
What? Bro, what?
That's so sad.
It is.
Okay. Zulkifli's gonna watch this thing lay into Kydro, realize that Kydro's body is non-moving, and he's going to, his eyes will blaze wide. He's gonna rip off his Tinkolo, his red headgear.
shit.
He's gonna just slap it around his arm,
Oh shit.
and then he's gonna sheath his parang, open up his hands, and his fingers will start to grow longer and sharpen into long claws. Orange fur will sprout over his arms. He's gonna start loosening up his vest. His chest expands, and standing before you is this enormous were-tiger. And he's gonna.
Oh.
Even better. Let's go.
Zulkifli's true form.
It's just too bad Kaijo never got to see it.
And he's gonna just like slam his claws down onto the mushrooms in front of him.
Okay.
For a 10 to hit,
That will just hit.
dealing 7 points of slashing damage.
Yeah. Aspen.
Okay. Cool. And and then he's gonna just rush. It's gonna be 40 feet that way.
Also, it's a little late, but Canadian Hero gave Zulkifli a healing potion.
A little late. That's Zulkifli. That's for Zulkifli. Zulkifli get 2d4 plus 2. If you want to go ahead and roll that, please.
Okay.
Aspen, it's your turn.
10 points.
Aspen's gonna see what happened in the distance. He's gonna kind of grit his teeth, and he's going to shit, man. Let me just check my spells really quick. I might have to save a spell slot. Oh shit. That's
We're not even at third level yet, are we?
Or not. That's not about that.
Okay.
Okay, so Aspen's gonna run over here using his movement, and he's gonna use his less first level spell slot for Thunder Wave.
Okay. Automatically fails.
And-
Go ahead and roll damage.
Yep. 11.
11 points of damage. It's looking real hurt as the room begins to glow brighter. First,
Which
6th,
ones are we missing?
and 7th
Oh,
are
okay.
the 3 brightest glowing ones. All right, anything else for your turn?
Let's check my bonus actions really quick. I don't think I have much. Ooh. No, yeah, that'll be it.
Cormac, it is your turn.
All right. Now I'm conflicted because I don't know if we need to actually do these things in order or not. But you know, seeing Kydra go down, like I'm gonna turn my attention to the blue guy right here. So I'm gonna step up, and I'm gonna hit him twice, or attempt to hit him twice with my scimitars. First one is gonna be a 9.
Will hit.
All right. It's gonna be 11 points of damage.
That will go down.
All right. And then bonus action using 2-weapon fighting again. Gonna slash at the mushrooms this time. Saying screw it. It's gonna be an 11.
That will hit.
That's gonna be 8 points of damage.
The mushrooms dissolve, and the body of the zombie along with it.
Okay. Yeah, and that'll be my turn.
All right.
Actually, no, wait, hold on. Actually, I still have some movement. How far can I get? So I used 5. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna get right up to the. Oop, hold up. Move this. I'm gonna move up to these mushrooms over here,
Okay.
and then that'll be my turn.
Okay. Senelot, it is your turn.
Really? I can't believe it. Oh god, I'm left alone. Shit. I'll take it, I guess. I'll hit the this one with an Eldritch Blast. Ooh,
Which
14
one are you hitting?
This one.
Okay. And you rolled an 18, 14 points of force damage. All
Yep.
right. Anything else for your turn?
Nope. I can't exactly make the mushroom afraid of me, so
No,
I
can't.
don't think so.
All right. Astra, it is your turn.
Yeah, for sure. Totally in shock that Hydra just, died. I'm actually going to take the magic stone route, and I'm going to throw 3 at the bundle of mushrooms right over here.
Okay. All 3 will hit.
That's excellent. It'll be 10, 8, and 10.
So
So
28 points of damage. That's quite a bit. Knocked it down real fast. All right.
Straight gunners.
Behind you, Astra, with those mushrooms that were just dissolved, you watch as this image of another place starts to flicker before you. Behind in the portal. All right. It is now the yellow one's turn. It is going to attack Senelot. Senelot. That is going to be a 20 to hit.
Yes.
That is going to be 3 points of necrotic damage. So 1.
That's a nice 1 point of necrotic damage.
All right. It is now going to be Viscount's turn. He's going to run this way. And then dash. And get just there. Alright. The other zombies begin to converge. That one's going to attack Nazmir.
Okay,
Nazmir, that's going to be a 19 to hit.
that hits.
10 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
Alright, the next one is going to go It's right there. Pursue its quarry. Not able to move very far. They don't have a lot of movement. Nazmir, it is now your turn.
Okay. Bonus action, I'm gonna take a potion of greater healing.
Okay.
For 14.
All right.
Pretty good.
And let's see. I'm going to I'm assuming I can't use acid splash on the mushrooms because it says it targets a creature. Is that
The
correct?
mushrooms are creatures with an armor class.
Okay, and then I'm gonna use acid splash on the mushroom.
Yeah, they automatically fail their dex save. They are restrained by being in the ground, rooted.
Okay, so that's 3 acid.
And that will do it.
Yep. Okay.
So,
Cool.
that group of mushrooms, along with the red zombie, dissolve. Oops.
No, the matrix is breaking. There's a green hole.
The portal behind Astra now is flickering a little bit more frequently.
Okay.
As 2 runes are blazing in the frame. All right. It is now the pink one's turn. 1, 4. Green one. Moving that way.
Imagine.
No. It's gonna remove that one from the list. Zolkifli, it's now your turn.
Okay. Zolkifli was charging towards the zombie here. It's melted away with this patch of mushrooms here. Zolkifli's gonna turn and slash his claws along his arms. And as he does so, his claws ignite as they get covered in his blood. He's gonna take 1 point of damage as he does so. He will now charge towards this patch. So Cormac, you see this were-tiger just lunge into view. Just this big
Jesus.
rush of orange fur and stripes, and he's gonna take an attack with the mushroom patch.
I love blood hunters.
26, dealing
When did
12
Roid
points
Rage?
damage.
When did
and
Roid Rage Hobbs get here?
Yeah, another 2 on top, so 14 points of damage onto the mushroom patch.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And he's gonna roar in this one's face. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Aspen, it is now your turn.
Alright, seeing as I have no more spell slots, Aspen's gonna start swinging with his shillelagh at these mushrooms.
Okay.
Which I will roll for 24 to hit,
24 will hit.
and doing a total of 15 damage, 13 bludgeoning.
It had 15 hit points left
Cool.
as another patch of mushrooms is gone, along with
You're funny.
the pink zombie.
Let's go.
Ormac, it is
All
your
right.
turn.
All right, I'm gonna go for this patch of mushrooms that I'm standing next to now. With my scimitars again. That's gonna be a 24 to hit.
24 will hit.
That's gonna be 10 points of damage.
10 points of damage.
And then second attack or bonus action, 14 to hit.
Hits.
That's gonna be 5 points of damage.
5 points of damage. All right. Senelot, it is now your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna actually. Yeah, I'm gonna attack the one that Zokifli and Cormac are at.
Okay.
Then Eldritch Blast. 8 force damage.
8 points force damage with a 16 to hit. Anything else for your turn?
Yes. I got nothing else to do.
Astra, it is now your turn.
Yes, the mushroom collection that I threw rocks at, is that done for? Or is that still up?
Anything that is covered in the square is done. So you have the remaining 4 patches.
Okay, I'm going to throw 3 rocks again at this group of mushrooms.
Okay.
To my left. I got a 12, 17, 13.
All 3 hit.
And it'll be 24 damage.
So I will say after the second hit, that mushroom patch is gone as well.
Okay, can I divert the 3rd
Yep.
rock
That
to
will
this
get rid
middle
of
patch?
this one. You can.
And that'll just be that 6. Epic.
This one is now
and-
gone. And that's going to be 6 to the... Ooh, that one's looking really, really hurt. All right. The Viscount is going to grab Kydra's body and drags and use this action to dash.
Come back here with that boulder. Okay.
Up here.
Don't you dare.
What do you think he's gonna do? The purple one's going to attack Nazmir. No. Nazmir, that's a natural 20.
Ah. Okay.
12 points of necrotic damage.
Okay, I'm still up.
I really thought Nashville was gonna go down right there.
Oh.
Oh god.
All right. Orange one's going to attack Zulkifli. Zulkifli, that is a 9.
Nope.
All right. Nazmir, it is now your turn.
Okay, first thing, bonus action, second wind.
Oh yeah, he's a fighter.
Hey.
Nay.
13 more. That's almost as much as the potion of greater healing did. That's awesome. Okay. Oh. Wrong thing. Shoot. I subtracted. I had 5 health. So I have 18 currently. Okay. I'm gonna run around this guy and bonfire on these mushrooms here.
Okay. So roll damage for that.
Yeah. 6 fire damage.
6 points of fire damage. That is the rune that is glowing the least.
Okay. And I just say, I can't die here. That'll be my turn.
Yeah. All right. This one's gonna start walking towards Astra. That's gonna be a 5 to hit Astra.
He misses because he has skill difference.
Skill issue.
Get baited.
Astra, you feel something start to grab at your leather armor, but you pull it away before it's able to make contact with your flesh. So Kifli,
Did motherfucker just walk away from me to start attacking somebody else?
you've learned that they attack whoever's closest,
Yeah.
really.
Okay, Zokifli as the tiger is going to... He's taking another slash against the mushroom patch again. That's 25 to hit.
Ooh.
25 will hit.
Okay, and it's gonna deal 7 points slashing, 4 points fire, total 11.
It had 10 hit points left.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay.
Come
it's gone.
on, guys. I want a killing blow.
Okay.
Orange one is gone.
Okay. And. Huh. Okay, he has enough movement. He gets to there. And bonus action, attack this green one.
Okay,
26 to hit.
that will hit.
Oh,
10 points slashing, 1 point fire. 11 total.
Zam.
Okay,
oh, that's lovely.
just rip it apart. His fiery claws.
I thought the purple one was from that patch. Oh boy.
Purple one is
Maybe it doesn't
from the.
Purple one was here.
Anyway,
No, the pink,
Wait, no.
purple one was here.
pink.
Yellow
yeah.
here, pink.
This one was pink. Yeah.
Anyway, anything else returns Old Kifley?
Yeah, I'll use 5 more feet of my movement to stomp on these mushrooms. I don't know if it's gonna do anything, but that's what I'm gonna do.
Aspen, it's your turn.
I used my free action
Cool.
to piss on the mushroom.
Alright, Aspen will use his movement to get, like, back over here, and he will cast Chill Touch on the same patch that Zulkifli is attacking.
Okay.
Alright, that will be... Oh. Whoops. Say 17 to hit for 8 necrotic damage.
That one is also gone.
Bro.
Man, I can't even get to the other patch. Fuck.
What's that?
Yep.
Okay, that's good. That is
Cool. So,
Good news.
end of my turn. Cormac's turn.
All the arrows on the map. Everybody's excited. Cormac,
Yeah.
it is not your turn.
Okay. Well, shit. I can't do much because of how far away it is. Wait, where did I say? Right. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna move right there. That's all I can really do.
All right. Done a lot.
Wait. Nah, never mind. Never mind. It's fine. It's fine. Go ahead.
I'm gonna start moving up here, and then I'm gonna shoot an Eldritch Blast over here.
Okay.
Please don't miss. Yay, 11 for
Cinelot, how do you want to do this?
Yeah. When it hits it, it makes a hole straight through it, and everything that it came in contact with turns black. And the rest of it that went through it and came out the other side gets sucked back into the mushroom and like covers it completely and just turns it into a black goo.
Yeah. And that is exactly what happens, ending initiative. And with that,
I did it.
you hear this sound of this soft humming as the portal behind you springs to life.
Okay. Zulkifli, still in hybrid form, is going to just this wild look in his eyes, and he's going to look over at Kaido's body, and he's going to start stumbling towards it and reaching into his bag for a potion of healing. See his claws just sort of holding onto this potion. He starts walking towards the body.
The Viscount,
yeah.
trying to carry it, says, "No, I won't work on him anymore."
oh, lad.
So, heal. Can you have magic?
He's too far gone. I can't help him. We need to return to the surface.
Oh.
The ore you've collected will pay for his resurrection. But we have to go.
I agree.
How?
Portal. You can choose if you want to go to the next floor, or you can go return to the surface.
Look around the party.
Look at them. We barely made out of this fight alive.
We're spent. We should go.
Go.
I agree.
Not sitting a lot stumbling towards the next floor.
Let's take care of Kydro the best we can.
Start.
We can take him to Feywind.
I'll just revert. My fingers will shrink back into their human shape. It's over in about 6 seconds or so, but just the whole body will shrink down to my normal shape. I'll kind of stagger.
Can someone grab the other one?
Which one?
It's not a lot. I'm saying.
Oh,
I'll pick
I was
it up.
just waiting at the door.
Is the
I-
I have a question, Michael.
Mm-hmm.
Did the mycelium disappear?
Yeah, all of it dissolved when the last mushroom patch
All right,
went away.
cool. In that case, I will go walk over to where where Kydro's body is, and as we make our way towards the portal, Espen will start casting Gentle Repose as a ritual.
Oh,
Yeah,
the Viscount's already done that.
Oh, he already did?
He's a slut.
Okay, cool. Alright, so we should be making our way out of here.
Agreed.
Oh, the bottle.
Yes.
We must
Let's go.
think of going out.
Sinnoh, we're leaving. We're not continuing.
Huh?
You can hear me. Are you back? Can you hear me?
Oh, I've been here.
No. I wasn't sure if you were
Oh,
still out
actually,
here.
has it been 10 rounds, Michael?
At this point, you would have only had about like 12 seconds left. That was a long initiative.
Yeah, so
So you're back.
Sinalot's just like staring at the portal for like a solid like 10 seconds. And like the color starts to leave his eyes and go back into his body, and the crystals on his back go back into his shoulder blades, and he just like shakes out of it. It's like what the fuck am I looking at?
The way out, which we need to take.
Oh, what happened to him? I point at Kydro.
Dead.
Oh,
If you choose to return, we know where the way to the second floor is.
Right.
We can sell this information to the guilds as well.
Yeah.
well, let's go get Kydro back then.
Perhaps they'd trade in exchange for reviving Kydro.
I mean, we have ore, do we not?
We do.
I assume with the ore from that bear, which wasn't supposed to be on this floor, we did have much more than they were be expecting.
Yeah, but we could also save our resources and make a deal, make a trade.
That is true. I mean, that would be getting rid of our own advantage, but saving Kydro is worth it, I guess.
Of course.
And he would be a huge help.
I find saving a life to be more valuable than a paycheck. But
I mean, yeah, it's either the ore or trading information, so it's just choosing one.
Right.
Stepping towards the portal. So we go through. We go out.
Let's go.
going to step into the portal, and as Astra does so, she's holding both of her ears and rubbing them in between her fingers. A weird little nervous habit.
And as Soul's about to just go to the portal, he turns around and he looks at everyone else. His eyes fixes on the vice count. You all see something I can do. Out there, they will treat me like anyone. You all, please, don't talk.
I have no problem with it. I didn't see anything. I don't even know what the hell you're talking about. My memory is kind of fuzzy.
That made a great difference in our survival, I think. I'm grateful. I will not say anything either.
You have two face. You also two.
You see Sin a lot, like, concentrate for a second, trying to remember. Oh, you were the big tiger I saw running around. That was confusing.
So
That's alright.
I'm gonna just take one arm of Kaido, or just help assist, like take him through the portal and step through. Think about going back.
You all do so.
I follow, but I end up on the next floor. No,
As you all step through the portal, a blinding white light takes over your vision. And as that light clears and your vision comes back to you, what you see is a story for another time.
Oh,
Of course.
damn.
Everyone.
I love metaphorical things that I can't see.
Naked lady. Anyway. Thank you everyone for tuning to our session tonight. It has been quite the session this evening. Great time as always, as we will see you most likely next week. I'm here at twitch.tv/prestige GC at 8 o'clock Eastern time, 5 p.m. Pacific. Don't forget about all the great things that are happening in our Discord community for Prestige Gaming Community. We have our special one-shot for Halloween coming up October 27th. We have other events such as like trivia nights, movie nights, etc. happening as well. We had a trivia night on Monday. It was so much fun. A winner got a prize for that as well. We're playing games like Dead by Daylight, Sea of Thieves, and more all the time with each other. And don't forget that Prestige Game Community is a community of over 270 people, not just the 8 people you see here on this stream. So we would love to have you come join us sometime, and just, become our gaming pal. I don't want to take up too much time. However, so I'm going to go ahead and pass it over to Astra, aka Chloe, our druid Furbolg druid.
Yes, thank you. I had a really great time. Lots of stuff was revealed. We did some symbolism work together, everybody. That was super fun. I loved that. And yeah, I would like to show off this mushroom I have. It's very fitting
Very
for
beautiful.
the occasion.
It's thematic.
Spirit. And then that's about it. So I'll go ahead and pass it over to Aspen, our resident mushroom knower, mushroom grower, mushroom man. Take
Mushroom shower.
it. Hey.
Hey, yo.
Hey.
I could get you.
A lot of mushroom knowing today by looking at those glowing ones and then killing mushrooms. But that was very intense, and I could only imagine what we have in store for us as we continue on. And I'm excited to see you all next session. But with that, I will pass it off to Zolkifli, our human blood hunter, Order of the Lichen.
Cat's out of the bag.
Yeah.
Cat's out of the skin. I was wondering if I was going to wait for about 2-digit sessions before I'd reveal what the hell subclass I was playing, but that was fun. Yeah, didn't know how that would work out, but it worked out.
Blood hunters are great. I love.
Kaido better goddamn survive this, or Zolkifli's gonna go on a rampage. I don't know, or he's gonna be like really sad.
Yeah.
But I really want to know if Zolkifli will manage to break the record of highest leveled blood hunter on stream. They've never gotten far.
That's a low bar. I'll pass it over to Quentin, our gunslinging, goddamn, like, cool as hell rogue.
I appreciate it. Yeah, had a great time this session. That sucked to go through. But yeah, I want to say thank you as always to the chat for chatting it up. I want to say thank you to the rest of our players. I want to say thank you obviously to our wonderful DM Salkos. And with that, I'll pass it over to our fallen hero, Jaden, who plays Kydra, our elven monk ranger. Good God, I can't talk.
His head. Oh no.
Guys,
So
I did
I'm
it.
distraught.
I died for character development.
I was here.
Let's go.
I was here for my own death. Let's go.
More transformations for everybody else.
And,
It was great.
Adding more to my rogue backstory.
Like, guys, I
offender died.
didn't die because I was bad at the game. I
PST
died so you guys could grow. Come on.
more development.
That was a very
Severe
unfortunate
psychological.
combo of the getting hit in the immediate like really bad death saving.
Yeah,
throw
of the
that
getting
happened.
hit and the getting hit, like, you know how people die.
Yeah, of course.
You know.
That's just how it goes.
You know how we do.
Oh my boy.
That is just typically how it goes.
You didn't see
Yeah.
it, but Aspen's hair turned blue and spiky.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
for a millisecond it happened.
But
No one was paying attention.
We'll recreate that with really bad CGI, like the other blue spiky character.
it was this close to unlocking Super Furball.
Ultra
But
first.
yeah, you know. It was a great session. I can't wait until the next one. With that being said, I'm gonna pass over to Nazmir.
Yeah, thanks everybody for joining us. A lot of emotion in that one, but I mean, I think that's what makes it fun. I am going to be stressed out until next week probably, but looking forward to that, and hope you guys had as much fun as I did. Thanks for joining us, and we'll pass it off to Kevin, our guest warlock.
I finally got the first-hand experience of watching a player character die. That was great. I had a great time today. We'll see if we have more death for character development. You know.
Thanks for dying, Hydra. Thanks for dying. For Kevin.
Yeah, thanks for
That's
dying.
not the first time one of
Yeah,
Jaden's
that's
characters have died either.
You know, for me,
Yeah,
Jaden, I
it is not.
appreciate it.
It's like the third time.
I've died twice before.
No,
He's
for
like, "This is
me,
my first time."
for me, I've literally never seen a character die in any campaign I played.
Hmm.
So this was great.
There's no plot armor here.
No fun. Well, we'll see how it goes next week. Gotta resurrect a fool, see how he reacts.
Yeah.
So I'm just looking forward to that. So pass it over to Michael, our DM, and finish it off for us.
Thank you so much, Sinala, aka Kevin. Everyone, thank you so much for tuning in for this session tonight. It is great having you here each and every week. Like I said, join our Discord to see what's happening in Prestige Gaming community, play some video games with us, watch some shows with us, enjoy everything that makes you nerdy, including gaming and pop culture. I am always honored to have these such amazing players with me every week, and I love you guys each individually, appropriately,
I'd
etc.
also like to add we're blessed with
Respectfully.
great viewers as well. Thank you so much, Canadian Hero, for the health potion. A little late, but I appreciate it.
With that, everybody, I have nothing else to say other than bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.